Okay, Morty, let's invent something that will blow everyone's mind.
Oh, I don't know, Rick. Last time we did that, we almost destroyed the universe.
Hey guys, check out this book my friend gave me. It's supposed to teach you how to speak cat.
Oh boy, here we go. Jerry's gonna try to talk to the cat again.
Hey there, feline friend. How's it going? Cat looks at Jerry with disdain.
I don't think the cat likes you, Jerry.
Enough with the cat stuff. Let's get back to inventing.
Suddenly, the black background disappears, revealing a portal in the distance.
Rick, where did that portal come from?
I don't know, Morty. But let's check it out. Adventure awaits.
They jump into the portal and find themselves in a parallel universe where cats rule the world. Cat Overlord, welcome, humans. We have been expecting you. Our world is in danger and we need your help.
Oh great, more drama. Just what we needed.
But Rick, don't you want to save the world?
I guess we have no choice. Let's see what these furballs want us to do.
And so, Rick, Morty, and Jerry embark on a daring adventure to save the cat universe, filled with witty jokes and high-stakes drama.
Hey Morty, I've got an idea for you.
What is it, Rick?
Let's invent a machine that can make us go back in time and meet Forrest Gump.
That's ridiculous, Rick.
Oh, and you're the inventor here, Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry. Don't be such a grump like Forrest Gump.
Hey, that's not funny.
Relax, Jerry, we're just joking. But seriously, imagine the adventures we could have with Forrest.
I wonder what he'd say about that painting of the man with the crown on his head.
Or the tree behind him with the sky background?
Who cares? Let's go meet Forrest Gump and find out.
Why, yeah. Let's do it.
I don't know about this.
Oh come on, Jerry. Stop being such a downer. It's time for some drama and adventure. Check out this poster, Morty. The Eagles.
Yeah, what about it?
I don't get it. It's just an eagle on a mountain.
You know what they say, Jerry. Don't judge a poster by its cover.
What does that even mean?
It means this poster inspired me to invent a machine that can extract the pure essence of eagles and turn it into energy.
That sounds dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous. That's half the fun.
But what about the mountain in the background?
Oh, that's just there for aesthetic purposes.
No offense, but I don't think that's a very practical invention.
Practical? Who said anything about being practical? We're talking about eagles here, Jerry. Eagles.
But what about the egg case in the subtitle?
Oh, that's just there to throw us off. It's a red herring.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
That's the beauty of it, Jerry. You don't need to know what's going on. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
I don't know, Rick. This seems like a bad idea.
Relax, Morty. It's not like anything bad could happen.
Suddenly, the machine explodes and the room is filled with smoke. I knew it.
Why did we even listen to you, Rick?
Coughing. Hey, at least we had a good laugh, right?
They exit the room, coughing and laughing. The end.
Alright, Morty, I've got an idea for our next adventure. We're heading to a parallel universe where lamps are the only source of light.
Whoa, that sounds crazy. Rick, what kind of trouble are we gonna get into this time?
Count me in too, guys. I've been working on a new invention that can power up lamps for days.
Sorry, Jerry, but this one's just for the big boys. Besides, you've got your hands full with your little lamp on the ceiling hobby.
Hey, lamp collectors are people too.
All right, let's go. Rick, I'm ready for anything.
Rick and Morty enter the parallel universe and find themselves in a room with a man and a woman. Man, crying while taking a huge dump. Why did you have to bring me here, Linda? This is humiliating. Woman, shut up, Jeff. We need to find the right lighting for our next art installation.
Looks like we're not alone in this universe, Morty. And what the hell am I looking at?
I don't know, Rick, but I'm not sure I want to find out.
Through communicator. Guys, come in. I think I've found a way to bring you back.
Not now, Jerry. We're trying to solve a lamp-related crisis here.
Woman, spotting Rick and Morty. Who are you? What are you doing here?
We're just passing through, ma'am. Don't mind us.
Man, still crying. Please, just get out of here. This is embarrassing enough as it is.
I think we should listen to them, Rick. This is too weird even for us.
Agreed. All right, let's get out of here before things get any more illuminating.
Everyone exits the parallel universe, with Rick, Morty, and Jerry left scratching their heads. Well, that was different.
I don't think I'm gonna forget that one anytime soon.
Chuckles, you haven't seen anything yet, Morty. But don't worry, we'll always have the memories and the jokes. Hey Morty, check out this frog with a colorful head.
Whoa, that's wild. What kind of adventures do you think we could have with it?
Guys, can I join in on the inventing and adventuring?
Sure, Jerry, but you gotta keep up.
Let's make a frog horse that can jump over mountains.
And a device that can transport us to different dimensions.
And while we're at it, let's make some jokes about frogs and their princesses.
Oh, I'm not sure that's appropriate, Rick.
Yeah, let's keep it family friendly.
Fine, fine. We'll focus on the drama then. Our frog heroes have been captured by an evil purple frog with a pink nose.
Oh no, how will they escape?
I don't know, but we'll think of something. That's what inventing and adventuring is all about.
That's the spirit, Jerry. Let's go save those frog heroes. Alright, Morty, we're going on an adventure. Get your portal gun ready.
What kind of adventure, Rick?
Please tell me it's not another crazy invention that will potentially destroy the world.
Relax, Jerry. We're just going to explore a dimension where everyone walks on their hands.
Gross. Why would anyone want to do that?
I don't know, Morty, but it's a dimension we haven't explored yet. And who knows, maybe we'll find some cool alien technology that will make us rich.
Well, I hope we don't find any of that cheek spread dump graphic stuff there.
What are you talking about, Jerry?
You know, that circular pattern in the background of the image. It looks like someone taking a nasty dump.
Ew, Dad, why are you even thinking about that?
Okay then, let's go before Jerry scarred us all for life.
Less than the three of them enter the portal and land in the dimension where everyone walks on their hands. They're amazed at the sight in front of them but soon realize they're not alone. Greater than.
What the hell? Who are you guys?
Less than the group of aliens turns to Rick and Morty, and one of them steps forward. Greater than. Alien. We are the Handwalkers, and you are trespassing at our dimension. Leave now or face the consequences.
Oh, Rick, I don't like the sound of that. Maybe we should head back.
Not a chance, Morty. We came here for a reason, and we're not leaving until we find it.
Less than the Handwalkers start to approach the group, ready to attack. Greater than. Oh God, we're going to die. Why did I agree to this?
Shut up, Jerry, and help us fight them off.
Less than the group engages in a full-on battle with the Handwalkers, using their crazy inventions to defeat them. In the end, they escape back to their own dimension, victorious but exhausted. Greater than.
Phew, that was intense. I don't think I want to adventure anymore for a while.
Me neither. I'm just happy we made it out alive.
Aw, you guys are such wimps. I already have our next adventure planned out. We're going to a dimension where everyone communicates through dance.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Hey Morty, Jerry, check out this dog with a dragon on its back.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, looks like it's having a bad day though.
Speaking of bad days, did you hear about that dog who got arrested for impersonating the president of Allegra?
Seriously?
How does a dog even do that?
I don't know, but it's a furial crime.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Yeah, poor pup just wanted to be the top dog.
Well, that's enough dog puns for today. Let's get back to inventing crazy things and going on dramatic adventures.
Yeah, and no more animal impersonations.
Agreed, let's stick to being ourselves.
Alright Morty, let's get to work on our latest invention.
What are we inventing this time, Rick?
Can I help?
Not now Jerry, we need to focus.
I think we should create a time machine.
Morty, that's so cliche. Let's do something more creative.
Ooh, how about a smart toilet?
Oh what?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. We could add some advanced AI to make it more efficient.
Yes. And maybe even add a mini fridge too.
I don't know if that's necessary.
Quiet Morty, let the adults work.
Suddenly, the woman with red hair from the image description bursts in. Woman, help. I need to use the toilet but I'm trapped.
Trapped? What do you mean?
Woman, I accidentally activated the experimental teleportation feature and now I'm stuck here.
We can fix that.
Yeah, we just need to.
Jerry, stop being useless and hand me that screwdriver.
As they work on fixing the teleportation feature, drama unfolds when they realize the woman is actually a shape-shifting alien spy.
Morty, we've been infiltrated.
Oh no, what do we do?
Can I finally help now? The team works together to take down the alien spy, all while cracking jokes and making puns. In the end, they succeed and the woman is returned to her proper dimension.
Another successful adventure, Morty.
Yeah, but I'm never looking at a toilet the same way again.
Can we go get some pizza now?
Shut up, Jerry. Watching a Betacam on live stream looks like this guy could use some of our inventions.
Yeah, but he's already got some strange things going on with those horns and extra hands.
Can we even keep up with his level of weirdness? A Betacam does signature move on live stream.
You know what? I say we challenge him to an adventure. Let's see who's the weirdest of them all.
Sounds like a bad idea, but I'm in.
I'll just be here, doing the paperwork. AiTelevision accepts challenge.
Alright, let's do this. To the portal gun.
Wait, what's the plan?
Improvisation. Morty, just go with it.
AiTelevision shows up at Rick's garage. I'm just gonna hide over here. AiTelevision, are you ready for this, Rick Sanchez?
Oh, I'm always ready.
Oh, guys, what are we doing?
AiTelevision, let's see who can invent the craziest thing in 10 minutes.
Smirks, you're on.
Can we just make a toaster or something?
AiTelevision, time's up. Thank God. AiTelevision presents invention, a machine that turns anything into a pancake.
Presents invention. A portal gun that takes you to parallel universes where you're a bee.
Presents invention. A hat that sends your thoughts to a nearby squirrel asterisk.
AiTelevision, amazed asterisk I. I don't even know what to say.
Looks like we win.
Wait, did we just become the weird ones?
Sighs, this is going to make for a great story in therapy.
Alright, Morty. Let's get to work on our latest invention.
What are we making this time, Rick?
Chuckles, knowing Rick, it's probably something crazy.
Shut up, Jerry. We're making a device that can manipulate time.
Whoa, that's insane.
You know what else is insane? This woman in the picture here. Points to the image, bet she's got some crazy stories.
Rolls eyes, I doubt it.
Oh yeah? Watch this. Takes out the device, let's see what she was up to at this exact moment in time. Activates the device.
Woman's voice. In the background, I can't believe he did this to me.
Whoa, what's going on?
Yeah, what did you do, Rick?
Relax, guys. I just tuned into her thoughts. Chuckles' drama always makes for the best entertainment.
Woman's voice. In the background, and to think I wasted all those years on him.
What's with the clock in the picture? Is it significant?
Smirks, just wait and see, Morty.
Woman's voice. In the background, I need a smoke.
Speaking of smoking, Jerry let her borrow a lighter earlier today. Looks at Jerry.
Panicking W, what? No, I didn't.
Relax, Jerry. I'm just messing with you. But seriously, guys, let's get back to inventing. We've got a lot of work to do if we want to beat time.
Laughs, nice one, Rick.
Smiling, yeah, that was pretty good. As the trio continues to work on their invention, the woman in the image finishes her cigarette and begins to walk away. Little do they know, her life is about to change forever as she stumbles upon a mysterious portal. But that's a story for another time.
Hey Morty, let's step up our invention game and travel back in time to meet the infamous dictator of 1941 Germany.
Oh, Rick, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Yeah, what if we accidentally mess up the timeline and make things even worse?
Relax, Jerry. I've got this under control. Plus, think of all the hilarious jokes we can make about a Nazi in a suit and tie.
I don't know, Rick. I'm just a little worried about the potential danger and drama of this adventure.
Come on, Morty. We're not going to let a little drama stop us from having a good time.
As they travel back in time, they confront the dictator standing in front of a mirror with angel wings on either side.
Wow, this guy really took the whole angel of death thing to heart, didn't he?
Rick, this isn't funny. We need to be careful and not get too close to him.
As they try to come up with a plan, the dictator suddenly turns around and spots them. Dictator, who are you and how did you get here? Ah, we're just some tourists. We got lost. Dictator, I do not believe you. You must come with me for questioning. As they are dragged away, they realize the true danger and drama of their actions. Will they be able to escape and make it back to their own timeline? Only time will tell.
Alright, Morty, we're gonna need some serious tech for this one.
Oh man, what kind of adventure we're going on now, Rick?
Can I come with you guys?
Not right now, Jerry. We got a job to do.
Rick, who is that over there with the weird face and wings?
Oh, that's just Hanover's solo act.
Hanover, hey guys, you looking for some innovation?
What kind of innovation?
Hanover, the kind that changes your life, Morty. Just look at my wings, they're made of the most advanced materials known to man.
Alright, enough talk. Let's see what she's got.
Hanover, gentlemen, I present to you the ultimate invention. Interrupts, what's it do? Hanover, you'll see Jerry. Press his button. Rumble and smoke build in the room. Wait, what's happening?
Hold on, Morty. It's time to put our science to the test.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
Hanover, laughing maniacally, witness my power. End of scene.
Alright, Morty and Jerry, buckle up for some next level invention adventures.
Where are we going, Rick?
Please tell me it's not another dimension where we almost die.
No. Today we're inventing a way to harness the power of Calor gas.
Calor what?
Sounds dangerous.
We'll be fine as long as we follow the safety protocols. And Jerry, put on this clock nose woman makeup. We need to blend in with the Calor gas enthusiasts.
Asterisk size. Why do I always get the weird costumes?
Asterisk laughs. You look like a Salvador Dali painting.
Clock nose woman. Hey, you folks seem new around here. Welcome to the party.
Thanks. We're here to learn more about Calor gas and possibly invent something groundbreaking.
Clock nose woman. Well, you've come to the right place. But be careful, Calor gas can be unpredictable. Whispers asterisk. Like Rick.
Hey, I heard that. Let's get to work.
Montage of intense experimenting with Calor gas, explosions, and Rick making jokes about safety hazards.
Holy cow, Rick, we did it! We created a sustainable source of energy from Calor gas.
Looks relieved asterisk. And we didn't even blow anything up this time.
Smirks asterisk. Speak for yourself, Jerry.
Clock nose woman. That's amazing, folks. You're true inventors at heart. Now, are you up for a little dance party to celebrate?
Awkwardly asterisk. Sure.
Jerry's clock nose falls off during the dance, but everyone laughs and he joins in.
Chuckles asterisk. Looks like we made some friends today. And possibly some enemies with all those explosions.
Grinning asterisk. Can't wait to see what we invent next.
Smiling asterisk. As long as it doesn't involve clock nose makeup, I'm in.
Alright, Morty, let's get this invention started. We need to outdo ourselves from last time.
What are we making this time, Rick?
Please don't make anything that'll blow up the house again.
Relax, Jerry. This time we're making a time machine. A real game changer.
But, Rick, time travel can be dangerous. Remember what happened in that one episode?
Yeah, we'll be careful. Now, let's get this thing fired up.
Name. Hey, guys, what's going on?
We're making a time machine. You wanna come along for the ride?
Wait, but what about the danger?
Don't worry about it, Jerry. We're professionals.
Name. Alright, count me in. But, can we go to the 1940s? I've always been fascinated by that time period.
That might not be the best idea. The whole World War II thing.
Hey, what harm could it do? Let's go.
Name. What is that? Is that Hitler?
Yep, that's him. Welcome to 1941 Germany, where the people worship the dictator.
Oh no, what have we gotten ourselves into?
I don't know about this, Rick. This is heavy stuff.
Just keep your heads down and let's find a way out of here. We've got a time machine to catch. Hey Morty, you know what's crazier than our inventions?
What?
The Tiananmen Square massacre of '87. Tanks were rolling over protesters, man.
That's not funny, Rick.
Who said anything about it being funny, Jerry? It's just a dramatic event in history. And speaking of tanks, I just invented a tank that shoots pizzas out of its barrel. You want a slice?
Sure.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself, Jerry. We'll just have to eat all the pizzas ourselves. And you know what, Morty? This tank is so powerful, it could have taken down those Chinese tanks in '87. But alas, we're stuck in this dimension.
Geez, Rick, that's dark.
I'm just stating the facts, Morty. Now let's go cause some chaos with our pizza tank. Alright, Morty. Let's invent something crazy today.
Like what, Rick?
Hey guys, what about a time-traveling bicycle?
Jerry, you're on fire today. I love it.
Sarcastic. Yeah, Jerry, because a bike is definitely a time machine.
Shut up, Morty. Jerry might be onto something.
See. Thank you, Rick.
Alright, let's get to work.
3 hours later.
Alright guys, I think we did it. Hop on the bike.
I don't know, Rick. It looks pretty unstable.
You don't have to come, Morty. More room for me.
Shut up, Jerry. Morty's coming with us.
The trio hops on the bike and suddenly vanish into thin air. They suddenly reappear in the year 1941 at a party camp.
Oh, geez, Rick, where are we?
We're in the past, Morty. Just enjoy the party.
Hey, look at that man on the back of the bike. We should show him our invention.
Jerry, have you learned nothing about altering the past?
Whispers. Hey, Rick, he kind of looks like you with that hair.
The trio is suddenly surrounded by partygoers. Partygoer. Hey, where did you guys come from?
The future?
Partygoer. That's impossible. I swear it's true. Look at our time-traveling bicycle. The partygoers laugh.
Rick, I don't think this is going well.
Shut up, Morty. We've been in weirder situations than this.
The party suddenly turns chaotic as the trio tries to escape.
Jerry, why did you have to show off our invention?
I thought it was cool.
Guys, we need to go back to the bike. It's our only way out of here.
The trio finally makes their way back to the bike and manages to time travel back to present day.
Well, that was a disaster. At least we made it out in one piece.
Yeah, and we learned not to mess with the past.
I just want to forget this ever happened.
That's why we have the memory eraser, Jerry. Don't worry about it.
The trio laughs as they continue to brainstorm their next invention.
Alright, Morty, let's invent something crazy. Maybe a device that turns potatoes into gold.
Oh, I don't think that's possible, Rick.
Hey guys, what about that weird character with the neon lights on his face? Maybe we could make something with that.
Good idea, Jerry. Let's call him Glowface.
Wait, what if Glowface is a dangerous alien?
Relax, Morty, he's just a cartoon character. Glowface. Hey guys, it's me, Glowface.
Oh hey, Glowface. It's been ages since we last saw you.
Glowface. Yeah, I've been busy traveling the universe and collecting weird artifacts. Speaking of which, I have something that might interest you guys.
What is it?
Glowface. It's a device that can transport you to different dimensions. Whoa, that sounds amazing.
Alright, let's test it out. Strap in, boys. We're going on a wild ride.
They activate the device and are transported to a dimension filled with giant talking insects.
Oh geez, Rick, what have we gotten ourselves into?
Hang on, Morty. We're just getting started. Cue dramatic music. Alright, Morty. Hand me those quantum entanglement stabilizers.
Oh, sure thing, Rick. What are we building now?
Don't you guys ever get tired of inventing crazy gadgets and going on wild adventures?
Not really, Jerry. It's what we live for. Plus, we get to make fun of you while we're at it.
Hey, that's not nice, Rick.
Oh, lighten up, Morty. Speaking of crazy adventures, remember that time we went to Ho Chi Minh City and saw that painting of the lady with the bird on her head?
What kind of painting is that?
I don't know, Jerry, but it inspired me to create a device that could transport us to different dimensions.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Strap in, Morty. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I don't know about this, guys.
Too late, Jerry. We're already shifting into another dimension.
And here we are. Wow, this place is even crazier than I imagined.
What do we do now, Rick?
Same thing we always do, Morty. Cause chaos and make some jokes along the way. Hey Morty, Jerry, check out my latest invention. It's a Durex that dispenses lube.
Oh, gross, Rick.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Come on, Jerry, live a little.
Wait, what's that in the background?
It looks like a woman with a bird on her back and shoulder.
Quick, let's follow her.
Why?
Because, Morty, birds are the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe.
That doesn't make any sense.
Just trust me.
They follow the woman and the birds to a secret laboratory where they uncover a dramatic conspiracy involving intergalactic bird smuggling.
Wow, that was intense.
I can't believe we just saved the universe from a bird smuggling ring.
Hey, it's just another day in the life of a genius inventor and his companions.
The episode ends with Rick, Morty, and Jerry laughing and making more crazy inventions.
Alright, Morty. Let's figure out what kind of crazy invention we can make in this fancy hallway.
Yeah, Rick. And what's with that concrete block and cross in the middle?
Ah, guys. I think this is the Salk Institute for Biological Studies. Maybe we shouldn't mess around too much.
Ah, come on, Jerry. We've survived worse. Let's make something to test the limits of science.
Well, okay. But can we at least make some jokes while we do it?
Size. I guess so.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can create a teleportation device that sends people straight to heaven.
Nervously. I don't know if that's a good idea, Rick.
Yeah, maybe we should focus on something a little less existential.
Fine, fine. How about a machine that turns water into wine?
Skeptical. I feel like someone's already tried that one, Rick.
Plus, isn't that kind of blasphemous?
Drugs. Hey, who cares? Let's just make it and see what happens.
Reluctantly. Okay, I guess.
Grumbling. This is definitely not how I imagined spending my day at the Salk Institute.
Alright, Morty. We're going on an adventure.
Where are we going this time, Rick?
Can I come too? I want to be part of the action.
Sure, Jerry. We just need to grab Lisa Simpson first.
Lisa Simpson? Who's that?
Just a friend of mine. She's got big eyes and blonde hair.
Oh, like Taylor Swift?
No, not like Taylor Swift. She's a cartoon character.
Wait, what? We're going on an adventure with a cartoon?
She may be a cartoon, Morty, but she's smarter than most people I know. Plus, she's got a pretty cool saxophone.
Alright, let's do this. Adventure time.
Strap in, boys. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I don't know about this, Rick. It seems kind of weird.
Trust me, Morty, nothing is as weird as the time we spent in that alternate dimension where everyone had butts for faces. Hey Morty, check out these potatoes with red dots on them. They look like a bunch of tiny volcanoes ready to erupt.
Sure, Rick. But what are we gonna do with them?
Why don't we invent a potato launcher and shoot them at space aliens?
Chuckles, you always come up with the dumbest ideas, Jerry.
Laughs. Yeah, remember the time you tried to make a spaghetti cannon?
Hey, that was a good idea. Pauses. Alright, maybe not.
Sighs. Alright, let's forget about the potatoes. Who wants to play a game of real or robot?
Oh boy, I love that game.
Wait, I don't know if I'm ready for that level of emotional trauma again.
Smirks. Don't worry, Jerry, you'll get over it eventually. In the meantime, let's enjoy this song about how delicious these potatoes were before they met their untimely fate with ketchup. Hey Morty, check out this photo from the olden days. Look at that guy in the middle. Someone's gotta tell him that black and white photos went out of style a century ago.
Haha, yeah, and look at that woman next to him. She's probably thinking, I can't wait for this photo session to be over so I can go back to my mundane life as a housewife.
Guys, come on. We shouldn't make fun of people from the past. They had their struggles too.
Oh please Jerry, don't go all religious on us. I bet that guy in the photo was a cult leader or something.
Yeah, I mean, look at the way he's dressed. He's got some serious Jesus vibes going on.
Well, I'm just saying we should show some respect.
Respect? This is a world where we travel through dimensions and blow up planets for fun. Respect is a meaningless concept.
Speaking of blowing up planets, remember that time we accidentally destroyed that alien race because we thought their planet was a giant balloon?
That was a dark time.
But it was also hilarious. I mean, how were we supposed to know their planet wasn't a balloon? It looked just like one.
Yeah, and then we had to find a new planet for them to live on. That was a crazy adventure.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We can have fun without making fun of people from the past.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Jerry. Now let's get back to inventing crazy stuff. Alright, Morty and Jerry, let's get to work on some new inventions. Maybe even venture to a new dimension or two.
Sounds cool, Rick, but what are we going to create?
Sniffle. I don't know, guys. I'm feeling kind of lost lately. Tears start to fall.
Jerry, don't cry. We'll figure something out. A digital painting of a man with red eyes appears on the screen behind them. Hey, whoa, what's that?
Shudders, that guy looks creepy.
Wiping his tears. Yeah, can we not focus on that?
Intrigued? No, wait. This could be the answer to everything. Zooms in on the man's eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul, Morty. This man's red eyes could hold the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe.
Skeptical. I don't know about that, Rick.
Confused. But what does that have to do with us and our inventions?
Exasperated. Jerry, don't you see? The meaning of life itself could be found within this man's eyes. Cue dramatic music and close-up of a cell. It's all connected, Morty. Everything we do, every invention we make, it's all just cells and atoms coming together to form something greater, something with a purpose.
Overwhelmed. I don't know what to say.
Sarcastic. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Laughing? Alright, Morty, that's enough from you. Now, who's ready to jump into a brand new dimension and see what trouble we can stir up? All three nod in agreement. Let's go. Fade to black. Hey Morty, check out what I made. It's a portal gun that can transport us to alternate dimensions where we're superheroes.
Wow, Rick, that sounds amazing. But isn't it dangerous?
Hey guys, can I join in on the fun?
Sure, Jerry, but try not to mess things up as usual.
Christopher Lloyd smirks. Ha! You kids and your crazy inventions. Back in my day, we didn't need portal guns. We just had a DeLorean and a flux capacitor.
Whoa, is that Christopher Lloyd? From Back to the Future?
I love that movie.
Yeah, and I hate time travel paradoxes. Let's stick to our own universe for now.
Christopher Lloyd, well, suit yourself. But you'll never know what kind of adventures you're missing out on.
Oh man, now I'm curious. Maybe we should explore other dimensions after all.
Oh, I have a feeling this is gonna end badly.
Shut up, Jerry. Let's go. Hey Morty, let's invent a device that can transport us into different dimensions.
I don't know, Rick. Last time we did that, we almost got eaten by giant spiders.
Can I come with you guys? I want to help invent something cool.
Sure, Jerry, but you'll have to wear this clown outfit for the experiment.
Oh, why do I have to dress like a clown?
Because Rick thinks it's funny.
Christopher Lloyd, wearing clown makeup and an evil grin. Hello there, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation.
Who the hell are you?
Christopher Lloyd, I'm a clown from another dimension. And I have a proposition for you. I'm not sure I like where this is going. Christopher Lloyd, I need your help to defeat an evil clown dictator who has taken over my dimension.
Why are there so many evil clowns in other dimensions?
Christopher Lloyd, I don't know, Morty, it's just a thing.
Alright, let's do this. Jerry, don't screw it up.
I'll try my best not to, Rick. As they enter the portal to Christopher Lloyd's dimension, they are confronted by an army of evil clowns led by the dictator clown, who looks suspiciously like Pennywise from It.
Oh great, another Pennywise wannabe.
I don't like this, Rick. It's too scary.
Can we just go home now? Christopher Lloyd, no. We have to fight for freedom. With their crazy inventions and quick wit, Rick, Morty, Jerry, and Christopher Lloyd manage to defeat the evil clown army and restore peace to the dimension. As they leave, Jerry takes off his clown outfit and breathes a sigh of relief. I never want to see another clown again.
You know, Jerry, I think you look pretty good in that outfit. Maybe we should make it a permanent thing.
No!
Hey Morty, let's invent a device that can make us laugh at anything.
Oh, that sounds kind of dangerous, Rick.
I don't want to laugh at everything. Sometimes things are serious.
Oh, like the time you dressed up as a clown and cried in front of everyone? Ha ha ha.
Christopher Lloyd, wearing clown makeup and crying. Everyone laughs. That's not funny. Christopher Lloyd is a national treasure.
Yeah, Jerry, lighten up. It's just a joke.
Relax, Jerry.
Hey guys, check out my latest invention. It's an opossum-powered jetpack.
Chief, that's nothing. I've been using rat-powered teleportation for years.
Oh, I don't know if that's ethical, Rick.
Ethics are for losers, Morty. Anyway, let's get to work on our next adventure. What do you see in this image, guys?
There's a rat on a branch with a moon in the background and a blue sky.
And there's a green and white background.
Excellent, Morty. It's time we use our combined brainpower to come up with the ultimate rat-enhanced adventure.
Ooh, how about we use the rat to sneak into a top-secret government facility?
I don't know, that sounds kind of dangerous.
Relax, Morty. We'll be fine as long as we don't declare war on the entire government.
And what about the moon? Maybe we can use it to transport ourselves to a different dimension.
Now you're talking, Jerry. Let's get to work on the rat-enhanced dimensional teleporter.
Size, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey Morty, check this out. I just invented a guitar that can play itself.
Whoa, that's insane. Can I try it?
Hey guys, let's start a band. We can call ourselves the Clash of Dimensions.
Ah, I like that. But let's make sure not to clash too hard. We don't want to create a black hole or something.
Yeah, that would be bad. But can we at least write a song about our adventures?
Absolutely. Our first hit single will be called Rick's Portal Gun Blues.
I don't know if I like the sound of that, Jerry. But I do like the sound of this guitar. Let's rock. Alright, Morty. Let's see if we can make this baby even more powerful than it already is.
I don't know, Rick. This thing already has laser eyes and telekinesis. What else could we possibly add?
Hey guys, what's this weird painting with the glowing lady all about?
That's no ordinary painting, Jerry. That's an interdimensional portal to a world filled with glowing-eyed creatures like that woman.
Oh geez, I don't think I like the sound of that.
Relax, Morty. It'll be a piece of cake. Just don't make eye contact with any of them.
Baby, goo goo gaga. Whoa, did that baby just speak?
Quick, Jerry. Hand me that translator ray gun we invented last week.
Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Suddenly, the glowing-eyed woman from the painting bursts through the portal, causing chaos and destruction in the lab.
Okay, maybe this wasn't such a great idea after all.
No kidding, Rick. We need to get out of here now.
As the team works together to escape the mayhem, they realize that they may have bitten off more than they can chew with their latest invention. Will they be able to survive this interdimensional misadventure and make it back to their own world in one piece? Only time will tell.
Hey Morty, you ever played Final Fantasy?
No, I haven't, Rick. Why?
Oh, I love that game. Cloud and Tifa are my favorite characters.
Well, we're gonna take a little trip to that world.
What? Really?
Awesome.
But watch out, that guy with the blue hair and sword looks tough.
Laughs? Yeah, like we can handle him.
Hey, speak for yourself, Morty. I'm a master with the Buster Sword.
Alright, let's go save the world and crack some jokes while we're at it. Check it, Morty. This noodle cup with a plant growing out of it. It's a new type of sustainable food source.
Rick, there's a monster in the background.
Relax, Morty. It's just my latest invention. A device that attracts monsters to your location.
You're a genius, Jerry. We can use this to extract monster DNA for our experiments.
I don't know, guys. Seems kinda dangerous.
Nonsense, Morty. Just look at this pot of macaroni I made. It's a masterpiece.
Rolling his eyes. Let's focus, people. We need to capture that monster and extract its DNA before it's too late.
But what about the drama? We can't just ignore the feelings of the poor monster.
Drama? I thought this was a comedy.
Sighs. Morty, Jerry. You can never predict what kind of adventure we'll end up in. But we'll handle it together, like a family.
Smiling. Yeah, I guess you're right, Rick. Let's do this.
Proudly, and don't forget my macaroni, guys. It's really good.
Alright, Morty. Let's see if we can invent something that'll make that yellow stuff in our mouths disappear.
What yellow stuff?
You know, that stuff that you get when you eat too much macaroni.
Oh, I hate that stuff.
Me too, Morty, me too. But lucky for us, I have just the thing.
Jerry looks skeptical. What is it?
I call it the Mac Attack Eradicator. It'll neutralize all that yellow goo in a person's mouth.
Wow, Rick, that's amazing.
Of course it is, Morty. Now let's test it out.
They all take a dose of the solution and within seconds, the yellow substance disappears. Hey, this actually works.
I can't believe it. We've cured the Mac attack.
That's right, Morty. Another successful invention.
They all high-five. Later in the episode, they encounter an alien race that's addicted to macaroni and they must use their invention to save the planet from destruction. Along the way, they make jokes about the addictiveness of macaroni and the absurdity of their situation. But in the end, they pull through and save the day. Who knew macaroni could bring a whole civilization to its knees?
Yeah, it's kinda scary.
Hey, at least we got our Mac Attack under control.
They all laugh.
You know what's even scarier though?
What?
The fact that we'd do all of this over some noodles.
They all laugh again as the episode ends.
Hey Morty, check it out. I finally found love in space.
What, with that giant planet in the background?
Yeah, I mean, we hit it off. She's a living planet with a lot of personality.
Are you seriously dating a planet, Rick? That's not even possible.
Oh, you're one to talk being single for so long, Jerry. And besides, she's got layers, literally and figuratively.
Rick, this is kind of messed up. You can't just date a planet like a person.
Why not? She's sentient and can communicate. It's not like I'm hurting anyone.
I don't know about this, Rick. Sounds like a big liability.
Relax, Jerry. I'm just having some interstellar fun. Plus, she's got some killer gravity. I just can't stop thinking about Tifa from Final Fantasy. That game was a masterpiece.
Dude, you're obsessed. I don't get why anyone would be into a virtual character like that.
I don't know, Morty. I thought Lara Croft was pretty hot back in the day.
Oh yeah, Lara. But Tifa is just on another level. I wish I could bring her to life with my inventions.
I'm more of a Cloud guy myself. He's got that brooding, mysterious thing going on.
Cloud? You mean that spiky-haired dude with a big sword? Yeah, I don't see it.
You guys are missing the point. It's not about the characters themselves, it's about the possibilities. With my inventions, we could create our own Final Fantasy world and go on our own epic adventures.
I don't know, Rick. That sounds pretty dangerous. Remember what happened the last time we messed with the video game world?
Yeah, but that was just a glitch. This time, we'll do it right. And who knows, maybe Tifa and Cloud will even make an appearance.
Count me in. I may not understand your weird obsessions, but I'm always down for a good adventure.
Well, I guess if we're gonna do it, we might as well go all out. But for the record, Cloud is still the superior character.
Morty, pass me that weed whacker. Gotta clear out these weeds so our crops can grow.
Rick, that's not a weed. That's, Pickle Rick.
You turned yourself into a pickle again, Rick? How does that help us farm?
Are you kidding me, Jerry? Pickles are the ultimate fertilizer. They make everything grow twice as fast.
But what about the creepy face and arms?
A minor side effect. Just pick around him and we'll be fine.
I don't know about this, guys. Seems like a bad idea.
Oh, shut up, Jerry. You're just mad because we didn't let you invent anything today.
Yeah, Jerry. No one wants to eat your butter stick invention.
Hey, it was a good idea.
Sure it was, Jerry. Sure it was. I roll. Alright, Morty. We're going on a wild adventure into another dimension.
Oh geez, Rick, do we have to? I don't really feel like getting into trouble today.
Can I come too? I've always wanted to see the multiverse.
Sure, Jerry. We could use a little company. Just don't screw anything up.
Rolling his eyes. Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Hey, I am perfectly capable of handling myself.
Smirking. Sure you are, Jerry. That's why your invention always blow up in your face.
Laughing. Yeah, like that time you tried to make a flying car and ended up crashing into the house.
Defeated. Okay. Maybe I'm not the greatest inventor, but I can still be useful.
Nodding. Alright, let's go. But stay on your toes. This dimension is full of dangerous creatures.
Gulp, here we go again.
Hey Morty, check out this invention I made that can transport us to different dimensions.
Whoa, cool.
Can I try?
No.
Stephen Hawking. Greetings, Rick.
Whoa, Stephen Hawking, what are you doing here?
Stephen Hawking, I have come to discuss the possibility of time travel.
Time travel? That's heavy, Doc.
I don't know, guys. This sounds dangerous.
Nonsense, Jerry. We'll just have to make sure to avoid any butterfly effects.
Stephen Hawking. Indeed, we must be cautious in our endeavors.
So, how do we get started?
I'll need a few more parts and some plutonium.
Plutonium? Are you insane?
Relax, Jerry. It's just a joke. But seriously, pass the plutonium. Okay, boys. Let's get started on making our latest invention.
What are we making this time, Rick?
Please don't be another death beam or teleporter. My heart can't handle it.
Don't worry, Jerry. We're going to create the world's first teddy bear poker table.
I don't get it, Rick. What's so special about it?
It's simple, Morty. We're going to have Donald Trump play poker with Agent Smith and a dog while holding a teddy bear. It's going to be epic.
I don't think that's a good idea, Rick. It sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Don't be such a wet blanket, Jerry. Just wait until you see the drama unfold.
Several hours later.
Rick, this is a disaster. Donald Trump is losing all his money and Agent Smith looks like he's about to kill him.
And that dog won't stop barking and growling at everyone.
Relax, guys. This is all part of the plan. The teddy bear poker table was designed to bring out the drama and chaos in people. It's the ultimate thrill ride.
I don't know, Rick. I think we might have gone too far this time.
Donald Trump, screaming. I can't take it anymore. I'm ruined. Agent Smith, grinning. Looks like the odds were not in your favor, Trump. Dog, barking.
Laughing. Now that's what I call entertainment. Who's ready for round 2?
All, groaning and shaking their heads.
Morty, have you seen this picture of Selena Gomez in a bikini?
Oh, yeah, Rick. It's all over the internet.
Guys, can we focus on inventing something useful for once?
Relax, Jerry. We're just having some fun. Right, Morty?
Yeah, Rick. I mean, look at that pink background. It's psychedelic.
Speaking of psychedelic, I would do some crazy things to Selena in front of that background.
Oh, I don't think we should talk about that, Rick.
Yeah, come on guys. Let's keep it PG.
Fine, fine. Let's get back to the invention. How about a machine that can make us breakfast in bed every morning?
I like it. And we can call it the Breakfastinator.
That's a terrible name.
Shut up, Jerry.
Yeah, shut up, Jerry.
Okay. Can we at least add a feature that can clean up the kitchen too?
Now that's a good idea. See, Jerry, you're not completely useless.
Thanks, Rick. Selena Gomez, the bikini babe, is never mentioned again as they get to work on their new invention. But deep down, Rick and Morty still can't help but think about all the dirty things they would do to her.
Alright, Morty, it's time to get to work on our latest invention.
Oh boy, what crazy adventure are we going on now?
Can I help too?
Sure, why not? We could use an extra hand.
Hey Rick, have you seen this weird drawing of a face with a bunch of colors on it?
And a big nose with a lot of teeth.
Chuckles. That looks like the face of someone who's seen some shit.
Laughs, yeah, and the happy toes are a nice touch.
Confused. I don't get it.
Sarcastically. Of course you don't, Jerry.
Excitedly, I know. Let's make a machine that can turn this drawing into a real person.
Nervously, are you sure that's a good idea?
Smirks. Of course it is. What could go wrong?
Montage of them building the invention.
Proudly. Alright, let's bring this drawing to life.
Machine activates and the drawing comes to life, but with a twist. It's evil and starts causing chaos.
Panicking, Rick, we screwed up.
Frustrated, I knew this was a bad idea.
Determined. We have to fix this, and fast. It's time for some good old-fashioned teamwork.
They come up with a plan to defeat the evil drawing and succeed in doing so. Tired but relieved, that was intense. I think I need a nap.
Grinning, I can't believe we actually brought a drawing to life.
Jokingly. Yeah, you never know what crazy adventures are in store when you're with the smartest man in the universe.
They all laugh and the episode ends with a shot of the now peaceful drawing face.
Alright, Morty. Let's build a device to transport us to that planet in the background.
Oh, okay, Rick. But what about that weird guy in the purple shirt?
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Shut up, Jerry. We're going to use him as our guide. His face is practically a map of the planet.
Less than the three travel to the planet and find it devastated by climate change greater than.
Wow, this is terrible. What can we do?
Stephen Hawking, appearing out of nowhere in a frilly pink dress. Cry like me, Morty. Let it all out.
Oh great, it's our old buddy Steven. What brings you here?
Stephen Hawking, this planet's destruction is a cosmic tragedy. It needs to be saved. How do we do that?
We'll build a device to reverse the effects of climate change.
Less than the four work tirelessly, making jokes and dramatic statements as they struggle with a device greater than.
It's done. The planet should be saved.
Less than the device malfunctions and destroys the planet entirely greater than.
Oops, well, I guess that's one way to reverse climate change.
Stephen Hawking, weeping, my beautiful planet. All gone. Hey, don't cry, Stephen. We'll just build another one. Like, out of gum or something. Less than the four laugh while Stephen continues to cry. Fade to black, greater than.
Look, Morty, I've created a device that can read people's minds.
Oh geez, that's a little scary.
Can it read my mind?
Please, Jerry, your mind is like a barren wasteland.
Less than suddenly, a woman with wings on her head appears greater than. Woman, you fools, you've meddled with the wrong forces.
Rick, who is this woman with wings on her head?
I don't know, Morty, but she looks like she means business.
Woman, return my wings to me, or face my wrath. Hey, I have an idea. Let's just give her a bunch of Red Bull and tell her they're her wings. Less than everyone laughs except for the woman greater than. Meanwhile, in court. Takashi 69. I'll tell you anything you want to know, just keep me out of jail. Judge, Mr. Takashi, your snitching will not be taken lightly. Takashi 69. Hey, I'm just trying to survive out here in these streets. Less than back to Rick, Morty, and Jerry greater than. Woman, you cannot defeat me.
Oh yeah, bet you weren't expecting this.
Less than Rick pulls out a can of Red Bull and sprays it at the woman's head greater than. Woman, what is this sorcery?
It's just Red Bull, lady.
And that's why we don't mess with Rick's invention. Less than everyone laughs as the woman flies away, fueled by the Red Bull greater than.
Morty, we need to put a stop to this.
What do you mean, Rick?
You know exactly what I mean. You're taking it too far with your cheese obsession.
Hey, I can't help it if I appreciate a good slice of cheese.
I don't see the problem here.
Of course you don't, Jerry. You're too busy inventing a contraption that turns people into pickle Ricks.
Wait, what?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
You know what else seemed like a good idea? Eating stinky cheese that you stored in your underpants.
Oh, why do we always have to come back to that?
Because it's disgusting, Morty. And it's time for a change.
Maybe we can invent a machine that can clean your underpants while also storing your cheese.
Genius, Jerry. Pure genius. Alright, Morty. Let's invent something truly mind-blowing. Something that even the great Stephen Hawking would be proud of.
Rick, I don't think that's possible.
Hey, did you guys hear about Stephen Hawking eating a clown at a birthday party? That guy is crazy.
Jerry, shut up. We're trying to come up with something epic here.
What about a device that can turn a fake mouth with a fake tooth and tongue into a real one?
Interesting concept, Morty. Let's get to work.
Several hours later. Hey guys, did you hear about the clown that got eaten?
Jerry, shut up. We're about to test the device.
Morty attaches the device to the fake mouth and activates it. Suddenly, the mouth becomes real and the fake tooth falls out.
Oh no, it worked too well.
Quick, Jerry, get the tooth before it's too late.
Jerry picks up the tooth and hands it to Morty, who reattaches it to the mouth.
Phew, crisis averted.
Guys, I think I see Stephen Hawking outside. Stephen Hawking enters. Stephen Hawking, I heard you were creating something revolutionary. Mind if I take a look?
Sure thing, old man.
Stephen Hawking examines the device and grins maniacally. Stephen Hawking, this is brilliant. With this, I can finally taste the sweet, sweet flesh of living beings without the need for utensils.
That's disturbing.
Don't worry, Morty. We'll disable the device before he can do any harm.
Jerry looks out the window and sees a birthday party happening nearby. Guys? I think Stephen Hawking is heading for that birthday party. They rush to the party and see Stephen Hawking grinning as he eats a living clown.
Oh, geez.
This is terrible.
Hey, at least he's having a good time. They all stare at Jerry in horror. What? Too soon?
Hey Morty, Jerry, check out this invention that lets us enter the world of our favorite movies.
What movie are we gonna enter first, Rick?
I want to go into that Ratatouille movie. I love that Remy rat.
Alright, let's go. But first, let's grab some spaghetti from the kitchen.
They enter the movie and find themselves in the kitchen with Remy.
Whoa, this is crazy. Look at that massive bowl of spaghetti.
Hey, isn't that the same bowl the cat and mouse were staring at?
Yeah, but now it's in Ratatouille. Let's try it out.
They take a bite of the spaghetti.
This is delicious.
Yeah, it's almost as good as the time we made spaghetti with Rick's portal gun.
Hey, don't remind me of that. I almost destroyed the entire universe with that thing.
Laughs, classic Rick.
As they continue eating, they suddenly hear a loud noise coming from the other side of the kitchen.
What the hell was that?
They investigate and find that the head chef has been injured.
Oh my god, we gotta help him.
But how are we gonna do that? We're not exactly chefs.
Smirks. Don't worry guys, I got this.
Rick creates a machine that helps them cook like professionals.
Wow, Rick, how did you do that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Chuckles. Just another day in the life of Rick Sanchez.
The three of them work together to create the perfect dish, saving the restaurant from disaster.
That was amazing, guys. We should invent more stuff like this.
Yeah, and maybe next time we can enter a different movie.
I hear Indiana Jones is pretty cool.
Sarcastically, oh joy, more adventures. Can't wait.
They all laugh as the screen fades to black.
Hey Morty, do you think Thanos would recognize Lil Uzi if he took his Infinity Stone?
I don't know, Rick, but I don't think anyone can recognize Lil Uzi with all those face tattoos.
Guys, Let's focus on inventing something useful instead of making fun of Lil Uzi.
Oh Jerry, you always ruin the fun. Just because you don't have a sense of humor doesn't mean we can't joke around.
Hey Rick, what if we invent a machine that can transfer Thanos' powers to Lil Uzi instead?
I like that idea, Morty. Let's call it the Lil Uzi Gauntlet.
But why would Lil Uzi even want Thanos' powers?
Why not? With great power comes great responsibility, Jerry. Plus, Lil Uzi could use it to make some sick beats.
Yeah, Jerry, don't be such a buzzkill.
Alright, let's get to work on the Lil Uzi Gauntlet. Who knows, maybe Lil Uzi will thank us for it someday.
I highly doubt that, but let's get to it anyways.
Alright, Morty and Jerry, let's get to work on our next invention.
What are we going to make this time, Rick?
I have an idea.
Let's create a mirror that reflects a portrait of whoever is holding it.
Sarcastic? Oh wow, Jerry. That's really groundbreaking.
Laughing, yeah, Jerry. Maybe we can paint a painting of a woman holding a brush and a mirror with a painting of a woman holding a brush.
Defensive. Hey, I thought it was a good idea.
Serious. Alright, enough joking around. We have a serious issue to address.
Concerned. What's wrong, Rick?
Aladdin attacked a juror in court with a spatula.
Shocked. What? That's insane.
Confused. Why would she do that?
Skeptical. Who knows? But we need to go to court and figure out what's going on.
Worried. This sounds like a serious situation.
Nervous. I don't know if I'm ready for this kind of drama.
Determined. Buckle up, boys. It's time for another crazy adventure. I've got it, Morty. I'll invent a device that can translate dogs' thoughts.
What for?
Imagine the possibilities, Morty. We could finally understand what Snuffles is thinking.
Speaking of Snuffles, have you seen this painting of a dog with a fish in its mouth? It's hanging right behind him. Snuffles, I can hear you, Jerry. And yes, it's my favorite painting.
Oh, Snuffles. Why are you eating dog poo?
Snuffles. Well, Morty, you humans eat all sorts of things that we find gross too. Plus, it's just so damn delicious.
Okay, enough poop talk. Let's get back to the invention. Why is it not working?
I think you reversed the polarity, Rick.
Great job, Morty. Now let's test it out on Snuffles.
Snuffles, through the device. About time you guys figured this out.
I've been trying to tell you something important.
What is it, Snuffles? Snuffles, I'm not actually a dog.
I'm an alien in disguise.
Everyone stares at Snuffles in shock.
Well, that explains a lot. Let's go on an intergalactic adventure, boys.
Oh, what about the poo eating thing?
Snuffles, I've got a whole planet of delicious snacks waiting for me. Let's go.
Alright, Morty. Let's fire up the old invention machine and see what we can come up with today.
Why, yeah, Rick. Sounds like a plan.
Hey guys, what about this idea? A device that can make you see through walls.
Eeft. That's child's play, Jerry. Morty, pass me that picture of the woman with the strange face and haircut.
Oh, sure thing, Rick. Here you go.
Alright, now we're talking. We'll create a machine that can alter the shape of someone's face and hair, but with a twist.
A twist?
Yes, a twist. It'll also make their neck contort in strange ways and cause them to vomit out their own internal organs.
Oh, Rick, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Nonsense, Morty. It'll be hilarious. And if it goes wrong, we can always just portal out of here.
I don't know if I want to be a part of this.
Suit yourself, Jerry, Morty. Let's get to work on this thing.
Montage of the three working on the invention, with jokes and mishaps along the way.
Done and done. Now, who wants to be our guinea pig?
They argue over who should try it out until the woman from the picture suddenly appears. Woman, I heard what you guys were up to and I volunteer as tribute. Morty and Jerry object, but Rick activates the machine anyway. Woman, contorting her neck and vomiting out her organs. Ah.
Aha, classic. Now let's get out of here before she sues us or something.
Morty and Jerry follow Rick through a portal as chaos ensues behind them.
Alright, Morty. Today we're gonna invent a device that teleports you straight to the toilet to avoid those awkward moments.
Sounds like a plan, Rick. But what if we end up in someone else's bathroom?
Hey guys, check this out. I made a wheelchair that can fly.
That's nothing new, Jerry. I invented a jet-powered wheelchair for Stephen Hawking once.
Oh, Rick, that wasn't Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, it was Homer Simpson in a Hawking costume. Got arrested by Chief Wiggum for being naughty.
Laughing. Oh man, that's hilarious.
Excitedly, hey Rick, what if we combine the devices? A teleporting flying wheelchair.
Sarcastically, yeah, great idea, Morty. Let's call it the Wheelporta-Fly and get sued by Marvel.
Still laughing. You guys crack me up.
Jerry, stop drooling over that donut. We have a dimension to save.
But it's such a perfect pastry.
A work of art, really.
Guys, look at the sky. It's raining meatballs, with a chance of Rick.
Here we go again. Looks like we need to figure out how to survive this meat storm.
I got it. We can use my donut as a shield.
That's not gonna work, Jerry. We need a real plan.
I have an idea. We'll use my latest invention to fly above the meatballs and escape this absurd dimension.
Rick, what if the meatballs follow us?
We'll just have to hope they don't have wings, Jerry.
Buckle up, boys. We're about to blast off into the unknown, again. Alright, Morty. Let's invent something mind-blowing again.
What about a time machine that can take us to the prehistoric era?
Guys, what about a machine that can turn me into Stephen Hawking? I could be smart for once.
Jerry, that's not how intelligence works.
Rick, we have a problem. Stephen Hawking just got a speeding ticket.
Are you kidding me? Let's go to the courtroom and defend him.
At the courtroom. Judge, Stephen Hawking, you have been charged with speeding. How do you plead? Stephen Hawking, G go fast like the F Furious.
Your Honor, this man is a genius. He must be allowed to speed around whatever corner he wants.
Judge, I'll take that into consideration. However, we need to prioritize safety on our streets.
Rick, we have to do something. Stephen Hawking can't lose his license.
Don't worry, Morty. I have an idea.
Rick pulls out a modified wheelchair that can fly, and they all escape the courtroom in a dramatic chase, with Stephen Hawking leading the way. Maybe I should stick to being dumb.
No, Jerry, you're too good at it. Hey Morty, have you seen Jerry's new invention?
What is it this time, Rick?
It's a computer headset that lets you play video games with your mind.
Wow, Jerry, you finally made something useful.
Hey, I can be a genius too, Rick.
But why does it have a Roblox oof button on the controller?
Oh, that's just for when you lose in the game.
Geez, Jerry, that's cruel. Let's go on an adventure and forget this exists.
Yeah, let's get out of here before Jerry's invention makes us all oof.
Hey, wait for me. They all leave the room, except for the man with the computer on his head, who appears to be stuck in the game.
Man with computer, oof.
Holding up the magazine. Hey Morty, check this out. Looks like Jerry's got a new hobby.
Leaning in to see. Oh man, that's creepy.
Defensive. It's not creepy. It's just horror manga.
Sarcastically, yeah, because nothing's more normal than reading about monsters and murder.
Looking at Rick. So, what are we doing today? More crazy inventions?
Ah, I've got a better idea. Let's invent a new god.
Perking up? A god? Like in the Bible?
Exactly. And speaking of that, we'll have to write a new Bible for our new god.
Confused. Why do we need a new god and a new Bible?
Serious. Because the old gods and Bibles just aren't cutting it anymore, Morty. We need something fresh and exciting.
Excited. Oh, I can't wait to be a part of this. Less than later, after creating their new god and Bible greater than.
Looking at the new Bible, I don't know, Rick. This seems a little too intense.
Dismissively. Nonsense, Morty. People crave drama and conflict. That's what keeps them interested.
Reading from the Bible, and behold, the Almighty God of destruction shall rain an apocalypse upon the earth, cleansing it of all impurities.
Starting to panic. I don't think this is a good idea, guys.
Smirking. Relax, Morty. It's all just fiction, remember?
Less than later, as chaos and destruction ensues greater than.
Yelling. This isn't just fiction anymore, Rick. People are dying.
Looking guilty. What have we done?
Grabbing Morty's arm. We have to fix this, Morty. It's time to take responsibility for our actions.
Less than later, after fixing their mistakes greater than.
Exhausted. That was intense. We can't just mess with people's faith like that.
Ashamed. Yeah, I feel terrible about what happened.
Reflective. You guys are right. Faith is a powerful thing. We can't just go around playing God.
Smiling. So does that mean we're done with crazy inventions and dramatic adventures?
Laughing. Hell no, Morty. We'll just have to be more careful in the future. Alright, Morty. Let's invent something to make us rich and famous.
I don't know, Rick. Last time we did that, we got into a lot of trouble.
Hey guys, have you seen this weird cartoon with a man jumping in a courtroom with a clock in the back?
Oh, Jerry, this could be the inspiration we need.
What do you mean, Rick?
Let's invent a time machine to go back to that courtroom and prevent that incident from happening.
But what about the politicized aspect of it all?
We'll just have to make sure we don't interfere too much with the timeline, Jerry. Just like that one time we met Guy Fieri in court and he fell into the juror's stand while the judge laughed.
Laughs? Oh man, that was wild.
See, Morty, this is why we invent crazy things. Now let's get to work before the time police come after us again. Jerry, hand me the plasma cutter. I've got an invention to make.
Sure, Rick. What are we making this time?
I hope it's not something dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous, Morty. That's the whole point. Now, let's get to work.
A sudden flash of light appears, and a man with a bald head and green eyes, white hair, and a red shirt appears out of nowhere. Man, great Scott! Who are you people?
Surprised, Doc Brown, what are you doing here?
Doc Brown. I could ask you the same thing. This is incredible. We've just met the Doc from Back to the Future.
Yeah, but shouldn't we be worried about the space-time continuum or something?
Don't worry about it. We've got enough problems of our own.
Doc Brown, I see you've been inventing some pretty crazy things yourselves. Yeah, we're working on a big one right now.
It's gonna be epic.
Doc Brown. Well, as they say, where we're going, we don't need roads.
I like this guy already. Let's get back to work. Hey Morty, I just invented a machine that can clone Leonardo DiCaprio.
Why would you do that, Rick?
Yeah, isn't he dating someone his own age now?
Don't be ridiculous, Jerry. This is Leo we're talking about.
What are we going to do with all these Leonardo DiCaprios?
We'll send them out into the world to confuse and seduce women. It's the perfect plan.
I don't know, Rick. That sounds pretty unethical.
Relax, Jerry. It's not like we're cloning people against their will. Oh wait.
This always happens, doesn't it? We start off with a fun invention and end up creating a moral dilemma.
Welcome to science, Morty. It's not always rainbows and sunshine.
I don't want any part of this. I'm out.
Fine, go hang out with Leonardo DiCaprio and his age-appropriate girlfriend. We'll handle the ethical quandaries over here. Hey Morty, I've got an idea for a crazy invention. How about a time-traveling car that's powered by science and sheer genius?
Oh, I don't know, Rick. Time travel seems pretty risky.
Guys, check this out. I just invented a device that can turn lead into gold.
That's been done before, Jerry. Remember alchemy?
Hey, speaking of science, did you guys hear about that handsome Stephen Hawking guy who just bought a sports car?
Stephen Hawking driving a sports car? That's ridiculous.
Not for Hawking. That dude's got some serious swag.
Yeah, he's like the 1980s Vaporwave poster come to life.
I don't think that's what Vaporwave is.
Look, let's just focus on the invention. We'll worry about fake music genres later.
Fair enough. So how does this time-traveling car work, Rick?
It's simple, Morty. We just need to use these rings here to harness the power of the universe and create a wormhole.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah. Let's just hope we don't accidentally create an alternate reality where we're all living in a world ruled by giant sentient pickles.
Laughs. That's ridiculous, Rick.
Nervously laughs. Yeah, ridiculous.
Hey Morty, have you ever heard of a beach party for geniuses?
Oh, no, Rick. I don't think that's a thing.
What about Stephen Hawking? He's a genius, and he's in a wheelchair. Can he come to the beach party?
Good one, Jerry. But how's he going to get around on the sand?
I don't know. Maybe he has a remote control for his wheelchair?
Genius, Morty. That gives me an invention idea.
What's that, Rick?
Remote control beach wheelchair, with built-in coolers and speakers.
Wow, Rick, that's amazing. But what about Stephen Hawking?
Let's invite him to the party, Morty. With our invention, he'll be the coolest dude on the beach.
Less than Stephen Hawking arrives, and everyone is amazed by Rick's invention greater than. Stephen Hawking, this is incredible, Rick. Thank you for inviting me to the beach party.
No problem, Stephen. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the party. And if you need anything, just use the remote control.
Less than moments later, drama unfolds greater than.
What's wrong, Stephen?
Stephen Hawking, my remote control is broken, and I can't move.
Oh no, what are we going to do?
We can't just leave him stranded here.
I've got an idea. I'll use this other remote control to control his wheelchair.
Less than after some tense moments, Rick successfully fixes Stephen's remote control greater than. Stephen Hawking, thank you, Rick. You truly are a genius.
Hey, it was nothing. Just part of the job.
Wow, Rick, that was really dramatic. But we still have time for some jokes, right?
Yeah, Rick, let's lighten the mood a bit.
Okay. Why don't scientists trust atoms?
I don't know, Rick, why?
Because they make up everything.
Less than everyone laughs and the beach party continues on greater than.
Hey Jerry, check out my latest invention.
What is it this time, Rick?
Device that allows us to travel through different dimensions.
Whoa, that's crazy. Imagine the adventures we could have.
Yeah, and all the crazy inventions we could come up with.
Speaking of inventions, have you seen this picture of a man with a microscope and a man with a light bulb?
No.
Well, it's a classic representation of science and innovation.
Hey guys, check this out. I just saw a picture of Stephen Hawking blasting a beach with his laser eyes.
What? That's insane.
Yeah, and if you thought that was crazy, imagine a giant Stephen Hawking man looming over a beach, and beachgoers running for safety from his laser beam eyes.
Laughs. That's hilarious.
But also kind of scary.
Don't worry, Morty, we'll just invent something to take care of that giant Stephen Hawking man.
Jokes. Yeah, we'll just give him a microscope and a light bulb to distract him.
Laughs, that would work.
Serious. But in all seriousness, guys, we should be careful with our inventions. They could have unintended consequences.
Nodding. Yeah, like creating a giant Stephen Hawking man.
laughs, or getting lost in another dimension.
Exactly. So let's be responsible scientists and have some fun while we're at it.
After the discussion, the trio sets off on their interdimensional adventure, encountering new creatures and technologies, but always being cautious of the potential consequences and always making jokes along the way.
So, what's the plan for today, Morty?
Well, we could work on our latest invention, a talking toaster that can predict the stock market.
I don't know, guys. It feels like we're just creating more problems than we're solving.
That's the whole point, Jerry. We're scientists, not therapists.
Hey, have you guys seen this picture of Stephen Hawking playing Roblox?
No way. What's he doing?
Apparently, he's trying to get mad biddies.
That's hilarious. We should totally make an adventure where we help Stephen Hawking win at Roblox.
Yeah, and he could use that green light he has in his hand to zap all the other players.
I don't know if that's a good idea. We don't want to offend Stephen Hawking or anything.
Oh, lighten up, Jerry. We'll make it funny without being disrespectful.
Yeah, and we could have that green object in the sky behind him be some kind of alien that he has to fight.
Size. Alright, I guess I'll just go along with it. But let's make sure we do it right.
Don't worry, Jerry. We always do. Now let's get to work. Alright, Morty. Let's invent a machine that can transport us to another dimension where we're the only intelligent life forms.
Do we really need that, Rick? I mean, we have plenty of adventure here on Earth.
Yeah, let's create something more practical like a toaster that also cooks bacon.
Laughs. You're not exactly pushing. Alright, Morty. Let's invent a device that can transport us to the center of that star.
Oh, Rick, I don't think.
Hey guys, check this out. I just invented a device that turns me into Ryan Reynolds.
Oh boy, Jerry, you really nailed it. Now we can finally have a Deadpool in our adventures.
Wait, why do we need a Deadpool?
Because I heard the guys in accounting saying that Ryan Reynolds would really boost our ratings.
Well, Morty, looks like we're taking a detour to Hollywood. Time to get those ratings up and cash in those checks.
I don't know, guys. This seems like a bad idea.
Jerry, Rick, in unison, shut up, Morty.
Less than later at a Hollywood studio greater than.
Ryan Reynolds, hey guys, what's up? We're ready for our close-up, Mr. Reynolds.
Morty, activate the device.
I don't know, Rick. This seems dangerous.
Shut up, Morty.
Less than Morty activates the device and Ryan Reynolds disappears greater than. Oh my god, what have we done?
Quick, Morty, we have to find him before.
Less than they are interrupted by a loud explosion greater than. Less than they run outside to find Ryan Reynolds standing amid a pile of destroyed equipment greater than. Ryan Reynolds, that was insane.
Let's do it again. Less than fade to black greater than.
Hey Morty, check this out. I made a machine that can transport us to different dimensions.
Whoa, that's crazy. Can we go to the dimension where everything is made out of candy?
Ah, guys, I don't know if this is a good idea. Remember what happened last time we messed with alternate dimensions?
Don't worry, Jerry. What's the worst that could happen?
Suddenly, the machine malfunctions and they find themselves in a world that resembles the Matrix. Neo, welcome to the Matrix. Who are you guys?
I'm Rick Sanchez and this is Morty and Jerry.
Neo, I could use your help. The machines are taking over and we need to find a way to defeat them.
Whoa, this is crazy. I can't believe we're in the Matrix.
Can we still get back home though?
Of course we can, Morty. We just have to help Neo first.
As they navigate through the Matrix, they make jokes about the glitchy world they're in and their unlikely alliance with Neo. Neo, thanks for your help.
You guys are pretty good at taking down machines.
Yeah, we've had some experience with robots and whatnot. But we better get going. We've got a date with some interdimensional aliens.
Wait, we can come back to the Matrix anytime?
Neo, anytime you're needed. Rick. I don't think I want to come back here anytime soon. As they use the machine to transport back to their reality, they can't help but laugh at the absurdity of their latest adventure.
Hey Morty, you see that guy in the costume?
Yeah, Rick. He looks like Aquaman.
Who's Aquaman?
Jerry. He's a superhero who can talk to fish.
Oh, okay.
Rick, what if we made a device that could communicate with fish too?
Morty, that's stupid.
But think of the possibilities.
Fine, let's make it. But if we start hearing fish talking back to us, we're shutting it down.
And what about that guy with the sword?
Oh, him? He's just a LAR per.
LAR per?
Live action role player, Morty.
Like in that movie with Paul Rudd?
Yeah, that one.
So, he's not actually fighting anyone?
No, just pretending, like we all do.
Sarcastically, oh boy, I can't wait to pretend to be a scientist inventor like you guys.
Yeah, good luck with that, Jerry. Looks like a painting of Luke Skywalker getting high on some alien weed.
What? No way, he's clearly getting a face massage with laser beams.
Guys, I think it's just a painting of a man with two lights on his face and a green light behind him.
Okay, Morty. Let's not get too literal here. We're inventors, we can see beyond the surface.
Yeah, I mean, who needs to see things for what they really are when we can just make up our own stories?
Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it.
Speaking of stories, how about we invent a device that can transport us into different dimensions? Or maybe a machine that can turn anything into gold?
Ooh, how about a robot that can do all our chores for us?
Guys, I don't think we should be messing with things like that. Remember what happened with the Meeseeks box?
Relax, Morty, we'll be fine. Besides, where's the fun in playing it safe?
He's got a point, Morty. Let's live a little.
I don't know, guys. Sounds like trouble to me.
Come on, Morty, don't be such a wuss. Let's invent something crazy.
And so, the trio set off to invent their craziest invention yet, ready for whatever adventures and misadventures lay ahead.
Hey Morty, have you seen this bird with a long beak and a big head? Looks like a real-life Fraser crane.
Ha ha, yeah, I see it. You know, Fraser would make a great sidekick for our adventures.
I don't know, Rick. Fraser's a bit highbrow for our usual shenanigans.
Nonsense, Jerry. We need someone with a refined palate to appreciate the finer things in life, like our interdimensional escapades.
Fraser Crane. Excuse me, gentlemen, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. I may be a bit of a snob, but I'm not above a good adventure. Count me in.
Alright, let's do this. To the portal gun.
Strap in, Fraser. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Size. Why do I always get dragged into these things?
Okay, Morty. Let's fire up the Dalek clock tower invention.
Rick, are you sure it's safe? It looks like it's about to explode.
Of course it's safe, Morty. I designed it myself. Plus, you know what they say. Safety is just a state of mind.
Hey guys, can I be part of this invention too?
Sure thing, Jerry. You can be our test subject.
Wait, what?
I didn't sign up for that.
Relax, Jerry. What could possibly go wrong?
Alright, here we go. Firing up the Dalek clock tower in 3.2.1.
The Dalek clock tower starts to shake and emit a bright light. Oh god, what's happening?
Brace yourself, Jerry.
The Dalek clock tower explodes, leaving Jerry covered in soot and debris. I hate you guys.
Hey, at least you finally got to experience some drama in your life.
And we got some new material for our next stand-up comedy routine.
Size, I guess that's something.
Hey Morty, check out this digital painting of a statue of a woman on a skateboard in Bratislava.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. Do you think we can invent something that'll make us fly like that skateboard?
I don't know guys, that seems pretty dangerous.
Oh come on Jerry, where's your sense of adventure? Besides, Danger is my middle name.
Actually, I thought your middle name was Sanchez.
Guys, focus. We should be thinking about how to make the world a better place with our inventions, not just having fun.
Oh please, like anyone cares about making the world a better place.
Yeah, Jerry, lighten up. Let's just invent something cool and see where it takes us.
Fine, but if we end up crashing into a building, don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't worry Jerry, I've got this all under control. Let's get inventing. Hey Morty, let's invent a machine that can bring pizza to life and make it do tricks.
What? That's ridiculous.
But imagine a pizza slice with arms and legs, doing backflips and cartwheels.
Yeah, and we could call it Pizza Time Salvador Dali.
I still don't get it.
It's a reference to his paintings with melting clocks.
You know what, forget about it. Let's just order some pizza and watch some TV.
Finally, a good idea. 30 minutes later.
Hey guys, look at this. I made a face out of all the pizza slices.
That's creepy.
It's like a pizza version of the Scream painting.
Pizza Scream. That's genius.
I don't know how you guys come up with this stuff.
It's easy, Jerry. Just let your brain go with the flow.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to get a little weird sometimes.
Speaking of weird, did you guys hear about the time I turned myself into a pickle?
Oh boy, here we go again.
Hey Morty, check out this invention. It's a device that can teleport fried rice directly into your mouth.
Oh, I don't know, Rick. That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I don't want to end up with fried rice all over my face.
Relax, Jerry. The device is perfectly safe. Besides, it's not like you could end up looking any weirder than that thing on the digital painting over there.
What thing?
That thing right there with all the colors and eyes.
Oh wow, that is weird.
Hey, maybe we could use that painting to make a portal to another dimension.
Now you're thinking, Morty. Let's get to work.
Less than later greater than. Guys?
I don't think this portal is taking us to another dimension.
What do you mean, Jerry?
Yeah, this just looks like a giant mouth with a bunch of eyes.
And it's trying to eat us.
Alright, let's get out of here before we become someone's lunch.
Less than back in the lab greater than. That was the craziest adventure I've ever been on.
Yeah, but at least we got some good jokes out of it.
Speaking of which, why did the fried rice cross the road?
I don't know, why?
To get to the other side of Jerry's face.
Aw. Laughing. Oh, Rick.
Jerry, I think we need to invent a machine that can make the perfect roast beef sandwich.
Yeah, with all the meat and vegetables piled high on a soft bun.
What about the knife and fork? Do we need those?
Jerry, don't be ridiculous. Nobody eats a sandwich with a knife and fork.
But what if you want to cut it in half?
That's what teeth are for, Morty.
Okay, but what about the yellow background? Does that matter?
Jerry, stop obsessing over the background. We need to focus on the sandwich.
It's true, Jerry. We can't let a little thing like background distract us from the ultimate goal.
Alright. Let's get to work on the sandwich machine.
And once we have it perfected, we can sell it to the world and become millionaires.
And then we can use the money to go on even crazier adventures.
This is gonna be great. The perfect roast beef sandwich and unlimited adventures. What could be better?
Alright, Morty, let's start working on some crazy invention to outdo that clock lady over there.
Oh, Rick, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Her body is all clocks.
Hey guys, check out this bottle of ranch. It's been called to testify in court.
Chuckles only in this universe, Jerry.
But Rick, why would a bottle of ranch be testifying?
It's gotta be some kind of dressing abuse case.
Guys, you know what? Never mind. Let's just stick to our own inventions.
Yeah, I agree. I don't want to get caught up in any legal trouble.
Size fine, but I had some good ideas.
Well, we can always use them in the future. Pulls out a portal gun. Speaking of the future, let's go check out some new dimensions for inspiration.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Less than end scene greater than.
Hey Morty, how about we invent a machine that can cure Jerry's diarrhea?
Ugh, gross, Rick.
Hey, it's not funny.
I'm in distress here.
Calm down, Jerry. We'll think of something. Maybe we can use these leftovers from that guy on the train.
What leftovers?
The ones on that table over there.
Rick, that's disgusting.
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures.
I don't know about this.
Trust me, it'll work. Pulls out random gadgets and wires.
Shouldn't we test this invention out first before we use it on Jerry?
Ah, what could go wrong? Presses button and machine starts smoking.
Oh man, I don't feel so good.
Scene cuts to Jerry sitting on the toilet looking relieved.
Hey, it worked. Thanks, Rick and Morty.
No problem, Jerry. Just another day of saving the world from diarrhea. Alright, listen up boys. We're going to create an invention that will blow everyone's mind.
I'm in. What do we need to make?
Sneaks into the room. Hey guys, what's going on?
Morty, you little criminal. Where have you been?
Sheepishly, nowhere. Holds up stolen TV. Just got this sweet TV from Tesco Extra in Sunderland.
Morty, you can't just steal things. What are we going to do with that?
Smirks. Actually, I have an idea. Turns on red light on creature in room.
Creature roars.
This is our new invention, the TV-Zilla. It's a TV that transforms into a giant monster whenever we want to watch something epic.
Sarcastic. Oh great, just what we needed, another monster causing chaos.
Excitedly, can I push the button?
Sure, why not? Hands Morty the remote.
Pushes button, TV-Zilla transforms and breaks through wall.
Police officer enters room. Freeze. You're under arrest for stealing that TV.
Frantic, oh no, what are we going to do now?
Nonchalantly. Don't worry Morty, I've got this. Presses button on remote. TV-Zilla attacks police officer.
Horrified. Rick, what have you done?
Drugs. Hey, he was asking for it. Now let's ride our new monster and go on a joyride across the city.
Nervously, I don't think this is a good idea.
Oh, come on Morty. Rides TV-Zilla through city while making jokes and causing chaos.
Sarcastic. Yeah, Morty, this is a completely normal and legal thing to do.
Sighs, why do I even bother anymore?
Jerry, pass me that screwdriver.
Which one?
I have like 5 here.
Hey, have you guys seen this woman with the red hat? She looks lost.
Who cares? We're in the middle of an invention here, Morty.
I don't know guys, maybe we should help her?
Beefed, fine. But make it quick Morty, we don't have all day.
Morty approaches the woman. Excuse me miss, are you lost? Woman. Yes, I'm trying to find my way to this circular window behind me. It's supposed to be a portal to another dimension.
What? Let's go Morty, we gotta check this out.
As they approach the window, they realize it's the same one from their own portal gun. Oh, this can't be good. Suddenly, they all get sucked into the portal, causing chaos and laughter to ensue as they navigate through different dimensions and face unexpected challenges.
Alright, Morty, let's invent something crazy. Maybe a portal gun that turns people's heads into pickles?
Oh, I don't know, Rick. That seems kind of dangerous.
Can we maybe make something a little less, deadly?
Fine, we'll make a device that turns your enemies into harmless animals. Like squirrels or something.
That's a little better, I guess.
Hey guys, I got arrested last night for drink and driving.
Classic Morty move. And what, you hijacked a bus too?
Yeah, the number 20 at Sunderland.
Morty, that's not funny. You could have hurt someone.
Oh come on Jerry, we're just having a little fun. Besides, Morty got out of it scot-free.
Yeah, the cop was surprisingly cool about it. Guess he was a Rick and Morty fan.
Alright Jerry, hold still while I attach this rocket booster to your back.
Wait, what? Am I going to survive this?
Relax, Dad. Rick's inventions have only killed us a few times.
Hey, that's not a bad survival rate for my inventions.
They blast off into the sky and come across a giant tree in the middle of a field.
What's with the tree?
It's huge.
It's not just any tree, Jerry. That's the legendary tree of knowledge. Rumor has it that whoever eats its fruit gains infinite intelligence.
Let's climb up and get some.
Suddenly, the house is raided by police. Beth, Rick, they found my drug farm. What are we gonna do?
Relax, I got this. Pulls out a device and presses a button.
The house and everyone inside shrinks down into a small box the size of a toy asterisk. Where are we? And where's our house?
We're in my secret lab, and our house is now a toy. We can smuggle it out without anyone noticing.
Beth, Rick, you're a genius.
Yeah, but when we get our full-sized house back, we're still gonna have to deal with the police.
Not necessarily. Pulls out another device. This is my latest invention, the memory eraser. We can use it on the cops and forget this ever happened.
But won't that be illegal?
Beefed. When has that ever stopped us? Let's get to work. Hey Morty, check out this new invention I made. It'll take us to a dimension where every word is spelled wrong.
Wow, Rick, that sounds like a real trip. And not the good kind.
That's ridiculous. Why would anyone want to go to a place like that?
Because it's science, Jerry. Plus, think of all the puns and jokes we could make.
Yeah, like we could say, I'm gonna buy you a bear, instead of, I'm gonna buy you a beer.
I don't think that's funny.
Of course you don't, Jerry. You're too busy being a square. Now let's get going before the portal closes.
They all step into the portal and end up in the misspelled dimension.
Whoa, this is scary.
I can't understand anything anyone is saying.
Gentlemen, we've discovered a whole new world of comedy gold. Let's get to work.
They spend the rest of the episode making terrible jokes and trying to find a way back to their own dimension, all while narrowly avoiding dangerous misspellings.
Morty, pass me that interdimensional screwdriver. I've got an idea for a new invention.
What is it this time, Rick?
Wait, guys. Before we start, can we take a break and have a beer? Diane here just joined us. Diane, you guys are hilarious.
I love this group.
Sure, why not? We can come up with the next invention over a cold one.
I wonder if we can make an interdimensional beer that tastes like this one.
Don't be ridiculous, Morty. That's impossible. Diane, you guys always come up with the craziest ideas. It's one of the reasons I love being around you.
Well, we're just Ricks, Morty. We do what we do.
I just hope our next adventure won't be as dramatic as the last one.
Oh, come on, Morty. Drama makes the adventure more exciting. Diane, I agree. Drama and humor always go hand in hand.
Looks like we've got a Cheers fan in the house. Alright, let's get back to inventing. Hey Morty, check out this weird guy in the painting with a huge head.
Whoa, looks like he's wired up like a Christmas tree.
What's the Francis Crick Institute? Some kind of crazy scientist laboratory?
Well, Jerry, it's named after one of the scientists who discovered the structure of DNA, and they're doing some pretty groundbreaking research there.
Like what?
Well, Morty, they're exploring the mysteries of the brain and trying to find cures for diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's.
Wow, that's pretty heavy stuff.
Yeah, but they also have a cool gift shop with tons of nerdy sci-fi merchandise.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Yeah, I can't wait to go there on our next adventure.
Alright, let's get back to inventing crazy stuff and causing drama. Who knows what kind of trouble we'll get into next. Hey Morty, Jerry, check out this painting. A woman with a sword and a demon on her arm. This could be our next adventure.
Rick, are you sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, I mean, demons are kind of scary.
Scary? Peeved. We've dealt with worse. Plus, I've got a new invention that'll protect us.
What is it?
It's called the filet mignon. It's like a force field, but instead of energy, it's made out of meat.
That's disgusting.
Hey, it works. Now let's go fight that demon.
Wait, who's going to wield the sword?
Not it.
Not it.
Size. Fine, I'll do it. But you guys better keep me protected.
Got it, Rick.
Yeah, we'll be your meat shields.
Smirks. I see what you did there, Jerry. Let's go. The trio march confidently into the portal, heading towards their next adventure. Hey Morty, let's invent a device that can transport us to Middle-earth.
Middle-earth? Like in Lord of the Rings?
Oh, I love that movie. Gandalf is such a badass.
Well, let's challenge him to a game of chess and see who's the real badass.
I don't know if that's a good idea, Rick.
Gandalf, suddenly appearing. Aw, I see you have come to challenge me. Very well, let the game begin. Whispering to Morty, I think we're screwed.
Smirking. Not necessarily. I've invented a special kind of chess piece that can teleport to any part of the board.
Rolling his eyes, of course you have.
Gandalf, scratching his long white beard.
This shall be a battle of wits and strategy.
Nervously, can we at least get some popcorn for this?
Confidently, it's on me, Jerry. I have a popcorn maker that can pop 1,000 kernels in 1 second.
Shaking his head, I really hope we make it out of this alive.
Jerry, hand me that wrench. I need it to recalibrate the intergalactic portal.
Oh, I don't know, Rick. Every time we use that thing, we end up in some crazy place with even crazier creatures.
Yeah, like that time we went to that planet where everyone was a giant talking pickle.
Ah, good times. But listen, I've got a new adventure in mind. We're gonna go face off against Newman.
Newman? From Seinfeld?
Yep, he's been causing trouble in the multiverse and it's up to us to stop him.
I don't know, Rick. Newman seems pretty tough.
Don't worry, Morty, I've got a plan.
What's the plan, Rick?
We're going to build a giant robot that can take down Newman once and for all.
But how are we going to power it?
Simple. We'll use that light in the sky as our power source.
But that light looks like it's from an alien ship.
Exactly. That's why we need to act fast before they come looking for it.
This sounds dangerous, Rick.
That's because it is, Morty. But sometimes you have to take risks to save the multiverse.
Okay, let's do this. For the multiverse.
And for the jokes, can't forget about those. Hey Morty, check out this invention that can transport us to different TV show universes.
Whoa, that's amazing. Can we go to the Office universe?
What's so great about that show?
Oh, nothing. Just the fact that Jim Halpert is there with his tie on his neck.
I don't get it.
You will, Morty, you will, winks.
Less than they transport to the Office universe greater than. Jim. Hey, who are you guys?
We're here to save your universe.
Jim. What? From what?
From boredom, Jim, your office is way too dull.
Yeah, we're gonna spice things up.
They start inventing crazy office pranks. Jim. Wow, this is insane. I don't know if I can handle it. Don't worry, Jim. We'll take care of everything. But things take a dark turn when one of Rick's pranks goes too far. Jim, this isn't funny anymore. You guys need to leave.
Ah, come on, Jim. Don't be a buzzkill.
Yeah, lighten up.
Jim, no, seriously. Get out. They transport back to their own universe. Well, that was a disaster.
Hey, not every invention is a winner. But at least we got a good laugh out of it.
I don't think Jim Halpert would agree.
Hey, he'll get over it. Now let's go invent something else crazy. Laughs. Alright, Morty, let's fire up the portal gun.
Can we take a break first? I need to catch my breath.
Hey guys, check out this new invention I made. It's a frame with a colorful picture of a woman's face.
Oh great, Jerry's bringing his arts and crafts to the table.
Hey, I'll have you know that this is the centerpiece of my love for my wife.
Love? PSH, that's weak.
Morty, don't knock love. It's kept us alive in some tough situations.
That's right, Rick. And with this frame, I can love my wife in a Technicolor infinity portal.
Wow, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, but knowing Jerry, he probably got the portal dimensions wrong and ended up in some weird dimension.
Hey, I resent that. I know how to use the portal gun. Jerry activates the frame and they all get sucked into the portal.
Whoa, where are we?
Looks like we're in some sort of red and green world.
My wife's favorite colors.
I don't think this is what she had in mind, Jerry.
Look out, there's a massive monster heading our way.
Quick, use the frame as a shield.
Did you forget that it's just a picture frame?
Oh right. Well, I guess we're screwed.
Cue dramatic battle scene.
Okay, we need to get out of here before we're all crushed.
But what about my love for my wife?
Don't worry, we'll find a way to get you back to her.
And hopefully in one piece.
They activate the portal gun and escape back to their world. Wow, that was intense. But at least we made it out alive.
With a newfound appreciation for love.
Yeah, sure. Let's just stick to saving the world next time, okay?
Okay, Morty, let's see what we can come up with today.
How about a portal gun that takes us to a dimension where we're superheroes?
Guys, can we maybe focus on inventing something that can help me with my love life?
Sorry, Jerry, we're not miracle workers.
Hey, have you guys seen this meme? It's a corgi working at McDonald's with a cell phone in his hand.
Wait, seriously? They're letting dogs work at McDonald's now?
I mean, it's not like there's a whole lot of options out there.
But think about it, if a dog can work at McDonald's, what else can they do?
You know what? Maybe I should try to date a corgi. They seem to be very multi-talented.
Oh boy, this is getting weird.
Hey, at least it's not as weird as the time you tried to date an alien plant, Rick.
Hey, it was a beautiful romance until it turned out she just wanted to eat me.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a break from this conversation now.
Yeah, good call. Let's get back to inventing crazy stuff.
Oh, how about a machine that turns people into corgis?
I'll just see myself out.
Hey Morty, I've got an idea for our next invention.
Oh, what is it, Rick?
We're going to create a portal gun that takes us to different dimensions where Teletubbies are ruling the world.
Teletubbies? That's ridiculous.
Of course it is, Jerry. That's why it's fun.
But what about the people in the background? They look scared.
Hey, don't worry about them. They're probably just extras.
I don't know, Rick. This seems kind of messed up.
But, are you getting cold feet now, Jerry? You were all for it just a minute ago.
I don't think we should mess with other dimensions, Rick. It could have consequences.
Oh, come on, live a little, Morty. You're always so serious.
I'm with Morty on this one, Rick. Maybe we should stick to less dangerous inventions.
Fine, fine. We'll scrap the Teletubbies dimension. But we better make it up with something even crazier next time. Okay, Morty, let's invent something crazy today.
Like what?
How about a robot that can cook pizza?
Boring, Jerry. I'm thinking something more dramatic. What about a time machine?
A time machine? Would that even work?
Of course it would, Morty. We just need to find the right parts.
They look at the poster in the background. Hey, that poster looks cool. Who are those people?
That's from the Roblox universe. Looks like they're being invaded by anime bitches.
That's crazy.
Can we use that in our time machine?
That's a great idea, Jerry.
But won't that mess up the timeline or something?
Oh, we'll just make sure we use it for the greater good.
I don't know, Rick. This sounds dangerous.
Relax, Jerry. It's just another day in the life of Rick and Morty. Let's go invent something. Look at this poor sap, Morty. He's hooked up to more wires and pipes than your average board.
Yeah, he looks like he's been gaming for days.
What's wrong with gaming for days?
I used to do it all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah, but at least you didn't need an IV drip to keep you going. This guy's totally lost touch with reality.
Rick, I think he's waking up.
Gamer, what the where am I? Who are you people?
We're your worst nightmare, pal. Just kidding. We're just a couple of geniuses who've come to save you from yourself.
And to help you invent some crazy stuff.
Come on, let's get to work.
Yeah, because when life gives you lemons, you make a portal gun, right?
Gamer. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm down for anything at this point.
That's the spirit. Now let's get to inventing. Hey Jerry, how about we make a device that turns everything red like that lady's dress?
I don't know, Rick. Sounds kind of pointless.
I think it's a great idea. Red is the color of passion and excitement.
Or it could cause a global crisis if we're not careful. You know, like that time I accidentally turned everything into snakes.
Please, no more snake memories, Rick.
Well, we won't know until we try. Let's get to work, boys. After hours of tinkering, the device is finally complete.
Alright, let's test this baby out. Turns on device.
Everything turns red, including the entire city, sky, and even the air they breathe. Asterisk.
Rick, something's not right. I can't breathe.
This is getting too real, man.
We have to turn it off.
I can't. I don't know what's happening.
The woman with the red dress and purse suddenly appears. Asterisk. Woman, what have you done? You've destroyed everything.
Oh great. Now even the red lady is mad at us.
Rick, we have to fix this.
Yeah, we can't let the world end like this.
Alright. Give me a minute to think.
As Rick furiously thinks of a solution, the woman suddenly disappears.
Okay, I think I have it. The device needs more power to reverse the effects.
Where are we gonna find that kind of power?
I know just the place. They rush to Jerry's garage and pull out a mysterious device. This is the power source from that time we fought off the alien invasion.
Perfect. Let's hook it up and reverse this mess.
After successfully reversing the effects, they all let out a huge sigh of relief.
That was too close, Rick.
Yeah, let's stick to less life-threatening inventions from now on.
Hey, nobody learns anything without a little bit of danger. Now let's go get some Szechuan sauce.
They all exit the garage and the camera pans out to reveal that the entire city is still covered in a faint red hue.
Hey Morty, check out these bananas.
Whoa, Rick, why are they arranged in a star shape?
I don't know, but I feel like this banana in the middle keeps growing up.
Jerry, always stating the obvious.
Wait, Rick, what if we use these bananas to power our next invention?
Yeah, we could call it the banana star generator.
I like the way you think, Jerry. But we'll need to be careful. These bananas could have some unexpected consequences.
What kind of consequences, Rick?
Well, Morty, let's just say, we might be dealing with some overripe bananas.
Oh no, not overripe bananas.
This adventure is going to be bananas.
You got that right, Morty. Buckle up. Hey Morty, did you see this? A cat inside a burger? McDonald's is really taking their advertising to a whole new level.
That's messed up, Rick. I hope they're not actually putting cats in their burgers.
Well, actually, there's a theory that fast food places use all sorts of weird things in their meat. Like horse meat, or even dragon meat.
Ah, good one, Jerry. I think I'll stick to my portal gun for dinner options though.
Speaking of dragons, have you guys heard about the one terrorizing the nearby village?
Of course we have, Morty. We're going to vanquish that beast and get some epic loot.
Guys, I don't know about this. I'm not really an adventurer.
Well, you can just stay here and work on your next invention, Jerry. We'll handle the drama and make some killer jokes while we're at it.
Yeah, Jerry, just imagine another cat inside a burger and you'll be fine.
I don't think that's how it works, Morty.
Let's go, Morty. Adventure awaits. Alright, Morty, we need to make a new invention.
What about a portable portal gun?
Guys, I have a great idea. How about a flying car?
Sarcastically, yeah, Jerry, because that's never been done before.
Hey, what if we make the car fly in space?
Excitedly, yes. And we can name it Ildon Square.
Skeptically, I don't know about that, Jerry.
Come on, Rick. It'll be a dramatic space adventure.
Resignedly, fine, let's get started.
Everyone starts inventing.
This is taking forever. Hey, Morty, hand me that hyperdrive.
Hands it to him. Wow, Rick, this is amazing.
Wait, what does it do?
Smirking. It makes the car go faster than the speed of light.
Eyes widening. Whoa, that's insane.
Let's take Ildon Square for a spin.
They jump into the car and soon find themselves in space. This is amazing. Look at that neon star.
Rolling his eyes. Yeah, it's real pretty.
Amazed. Whoa, there's a woman with a hat on top of her car.
Sarcastic. Oh great, now we're in some kind of space parade.
No, guys, look. She's signaling for us to follow her.
This is it, Rick. Our big space adventure.
Guys. Alright, let's see where this takes us.
They follow the woman and soon find themselves in the middle of a space battle. Oh no, we're under attack.
Panicking. What are we gonna do?
Calmly. Don't worry, I got this.
Rick uses his hyperdrive to outmaneuver the enemy ship. We did it. We saved the day.
Grinning. We're the coolest space adventurers in the galaxy.
Smirking. Yeah, except for that woman with the hat. She's still cooler than us.
Laughing. Yeah, she was pretty badass.
Excitedly. Can we go on another space adventure, Rick?
Smiling. Yeah, but next time, let's leave the neon stars and hats behind. Alright, Morty, let's invent something crazy.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
How about a restaurant that's completely futuristic?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Can I help?
Sarcastically, of course you can, Jerry. We'll call it Cyber Bites.
Laughing. Oh man, that's a terrible name.
Deflated. What's wrong with it?
Nothing. Anyway, let's get started on the design.
They start drawing up blueprints and discussing different features of the restaurant. Suddenly, a woman in a Star Wars outfit enters the room. Star Wars woman. Hey guys, sorry to barge in.
I heard you're inventing something cool and I wanted in.
Impressed? Well, you certainly look the part. What's your name?
Star Wars woman. Leia. And this is my trusty Shiba Inu, Sushi. Sushi starts scarfing down pieces of sushi from a plate. Amused. That's hilarious. A Shiba Inu eating sushi in Tokyo.
To Sushi. Hey little guy, what can I get you?
Sushi, in a robotic voice. I would like the tuna roll, please. Laughs. Did he just order in a robotic voice?
Nodding. Yeah, I installed a voice modulator in his collar to make him sound futuristic.
Leia, impressed. That's pretty neat. So what's the deal with this restaurant?
Imagine a restaurant that's completely cyberpunk. Everything is sleek and computerized. The food is served on hover plates and the waiters are robots.
Excitedly. Ooh, and we could give the waiter a cool futuristic name. How about Carnatron?
Sarcastically, great idea, Jerry. You're really knocking it out of the park today.
Chuckles. I like it.
Alright, let's get to work. Cyberbites is going to be the hottest restaurant in the galaxy. Alright, Morty, you ready to test out my latest invention?
What is it this time, Rick?
It's the flying banana Google Street View. We can take aerial shots of the entire city with banana faces. Very important stuff, Morty.
That sounds ridiculous, Rick. Why would anyone want that?
Why wouldn't they? Besides, it's a fun way to spice up the dull world of cartography.
Can we at least make the banana faces look less creepy?
Aw, they're perfect the way they are. Now let's fly this bad boy and get some classic banana views.
As they fly over the city, they come across a giant banana monster terrorizing the streets.
Oh my god, what is that thing?
Looks like our flying banana views just got a little more interesting, Morty. Hang on tight.
They engage in a wild battle with the banana monster, using their inventions and quick thinking to save the day.
Phew, that was intense.
I think I need a drink after that.
Well, I need to update my flying banana street view with some new footage. Let's go.
As they fly off, they come across a bunch of bananas with faces made out of them, giggling and playing in a field.
Hey Rick, maybe we should add those banana faces to our street view. They look like they're having fun.
You know what, Morty? Maybe you're right. Let's give the people what they really want. Happy banana faces.
They add the new faces to their view and fly off into the sunset, ready for their next wacky adventure.
Hey Morty, did you check out the new Duolingo curse? It's wild.
Duolingo curse? What do you mean, Rick?
I don't know if I want to hear about this. Last time we got cursed, I turned into a giant insect.
Don't worry, Jerry. This is a different kind of curse. It just makes you fluent in a language, but you become obsessed with learning it.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, until you're conjugating verbs in your sleep and dreaming in Spanish. Trust me, I've been there.
So what's the plan, guys?
We're gonna use it to finally learn that alien language we've been struggling with. Maybe we can even negotiate a peace treaty with their planet.
Oh, Rick, that woman in that painting over there is looking at us weird.
Yeah, her face is really strange. And what's up with that hairdo? Woman in painting. Hey, don't talk about me like I'm not here.
Oh great, now we're stuck in a cursed painting.
Can't you just invent a way to get us out, Rick?
I could, but where's the fun in that? Let's see how long we can survive in here before we go crazy from her creepy eyes and that hairdo.
This is not what I had in mind when I signed up for crazy inventions and dramatic adventures.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to end well.
Woman in painting, I heard that.
Alright, Morty, let's invent something crazy today.
Sure thing, Rick. What do you have in mind?
Can I help too?
Fine, but don't mess anything up like last time.
So, what are we making?
How about a device that can transport us to alternate? Hey Morty, Jerry, check out this interdimensional portal gun I just invented.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Rick, are you sure this is safe?
Safe? Who cares about safe? Let's test it out.
They shoot the portal gun and end up in Amsterdam.
Whoa, this place is beautiful.
Look at all the boats in the water.
Yeah, whatever. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here.
They explore the city and end up in a seedy bar.
Hey Morty, you wanna try some of this alien beer?
I don't know, Rick, it looks pretty dangerous.
I'll try it. He takes a sip and immediately starts hallucinating. Whoa, what's happening? I'm seeing all kinds of crazy colors.
Rick, we have to get him out of here.
They try to pull Jerry out of the bar, but he's too out of it.
This is getting out of hand.
Yeah, we need to find a way to sober him up.
I think I know just the thing. Pulls out a device.
What's that?
It's a sobering ray. It'll get you back to normal in no time.
He shoots Jerry with the ray and he immediately snaps out of it.
Whoa, that was intense. Thanks, Rick.
Let's get out of here before anything else happens.
They leave the bar and head back to the portal gun. That was a crazy adventure, guys.
Yeah, but it was worth it for that beer. Laughs.
I don't know, I think we should stick to the non-alien stuff from now on.
Agreed. Let's get out of here before we cause any more trouble. They shoot the portal gun and head back home.
Hey Morty, check out this new invention I made. It's a combination of a guitar and a time machine.
Whoa, Rick, can we travel through different eras and jam with legendary musicians?
You know what they say about Green Day. They're not just a band, they're a way of life.
Aw, that's a good one, Jerry. But we're not talking about Green Day, we're talking about time travel.
Wait, is that Billy Joe Armstrong sitting on top of the guitar?
It sure is, Morty. I figured we could use his musical expertise to make some killer tunes.
I have a joke about guitars, but it's a bit of a stretch.
Alright, Jerry, hit us with it.
What do you call a guitar that's not used anymore? An A-band one.
Oh geez, Dad, that was terrible.
Alright, enough jokes for now. Let's go back to the 90s and join Green Day for their iconic performance at Woodstock.
I'm ready for some drama. Let's do this.
Woohoo! Let's rock and roll.
Alright, Morty. Let's fire up the portal gun and check out some alternate universes.
Whoa, Rick, that sounds insane. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey guys, I made a new invention. Check it out. It's a teleportation device.
Jerry, you ignorant slut. We already have a portal gun. Why would we need another device?
Yeah, Jerry, get with the program.
Well, excuse me for trying to contribute something to this team. Walter White. Hey guys, mind if I join in on the fun?
Walter White, what are you doing here? This isn't Breaking Bad.
Walter White. I heard you guys were inventing crazy shit and I wanted to see if I could get in on it.
Rick, is it safe to let him in on our adventures?
Relax, Morty. It's not like he's going to sell our inventions to drug lords or anything.
Guys, quick, look at this. I made a machine that can turn anything into gold.
Jerry, you buffoon. Do you have any idea what that would do to the economy?
Yeah, Jerry, think before you invent.
Walter White, it's all about the money, Jerry.
The money.
Alright, enough with the drama. Let's go invent something that will actually be useful.
And with that, the four of them set off to invent a device that could bring back the dead. But as they soon found out, death can be a complicated thing to mess with. With jokes, drama, and a few close calls, they eventually realized that some things are better left untouched. But hey, at least they had fun trying.
Hey Morty, check out this invention I just whipped up.
What is it, Rick?
It's a machine that can turn coffee into birds.
Why would anyone need that?
Because it's hilarious, Jerry. Imagine walking into a McDonald's and ordering a coffee, only to have a bird appear on your head.
I don't know, Rick. That sounds kind of mean.
Relax, Morty. It's just harmless fun.
I don't think the bird on my head would appreciate it.
You worry too much, Jerry. Besides, it's not like any harm will come to the bird. It'll just fly away.
I don't know, Rick. This whole thing feels wrong.
Look, Morty, if you can handle a little harmless fun, then maybe you're not cut out for our adventures.
Rick, that's not fair. Morty has every right to speak his mind.
Fine, Morty, if you're that upset about it, we'll scrap the invention. Happy?
Yeah, thanks, Rick.
You know, Rick. Sometimes it's good to listen to your conscience.
Ah, very funny, Jerry. Let's get back to inventing crazy stuff. Alright, Morty, time to get inventing. I got an idea for a device that can turn pizza into a renewable energy source.
Oh, I don't know, Rick. That sounds kind of dangerous.
Hey guys, have you seen this ridiculous footage of Homer Simpson robbing that toy store at 3 a.m.?
Ah, yeah, I saw that. That guy never learns.
I can't believe people still watch The Simpsons. It's been on for like 30 years.
Hey, I still watch it. Don't judge me.
Alright, enough with the pop culture references. We need to focus on our inventions. Morty, grab me that comic off the shelf.
Which one?
Doesn't matter, just grab one.
You guys ever wonder if all these inventions are worth it? I mean, we go on these crazy adventures and put ourselves in danger all the time.
Of course they're worth it. We're pushing the boundaries of science and technology. Plus, it's a great way to prove Jerry wrong.
Hey, I'm not always wrong.
Oh, guys, I think we have a problem.
But now, Morty.
It looks like that toy store Homer robbed was the one we got our parts from. We're gonna have to come up with a new plan.
Alright, Morty, let's focus here. We need to invent something that would make us the richest people in the galaxy.
I don't know, Rick. We've been creating a lot of crazy stuff lately. I feel like we should take a break.
Hey guys, what's going on? I heard inventing and drama. Count me in.
Oh great, Jerry's here to ruin everything. But fine, let's brainstorm together. Any ideas?
How about we make a device that allows us to travel universes in a snap?
Ooh, that sounds fun. But what if we end up in a Stockholm universe?
Don't worry, Jerry. We'll make sure to bring you back to reality, eventually.
The neon light suddenly flickers and a woman appears in the room. Woman, hello Rick, Morty, Jerry. I have a job for you.
Whoa, how did you get in here? And who are you?
Woman, my name is Karen and I work for the Interdimensional Police. We need your help to catch a criminal who's been jumping through universes, causing chaos. Whoa, a real-life drama. Count me out. I mean, in.
I don't know about this, Rick. It sounds dangerous.
ESSH, dangerous is our middle name. Let's do this.
Karen hands them a device and they disappear into a portal, leaving the woman standing in the colorful room, still flickering.
Hey Morty, check this out. Points to the painting.
Whoa, that guy's got a pretty sweet mustache.
Yeah, but have you seen Einstein over here? He's dressed as an Easter bunny.
Laughs. Oh man, that's too good. I gotta make a joke about that.
What's the joke, Rick?
Alright, here it goes. Why did Einstein dress up as an Easter bunny?
I don't know, why?
Because he wanted to look as smart as the guy with the mustache, bursts out laughing.
Rolls his eyes. Dad jokes, am I right?
Hey, I think it's hilarious.
Alright, let's get back to inventing crazy stuff. I have an idea for a teleportation device that also makes you invisible.
Whoa, that sounds awesome. But what's the drama gonna be?
Yeah, we need some conflict to make the story interesting.
How about this? We accidentally teleport into the middle of an alien war zone and have to use our invisibility to avoid getting killed.
Excitedly, that's perfect. But what if the device runs out of power?
And we're stuck in the middle of the war zone?
Exactly, and we have to find a way to recharge the device before it's too late.
Nodding. This is gonna be intense.
Nervously, I don't know if I can handle intense.
Adding Jerry's back. Don't worry, Jerry. We'll get through this together.
Grinning, and we'll make sure to throw in some more dad jokes along the way.
Laughter ensues as they continue inventing and scheming.
Hey Morty, remember that time we turned ourselves into pickles?
Oh yeah, that was wild. But what about that time we saved the entire universe with our interdimensional cable invention?
Hey guys, can I help with any of these inventions?
Not now, Jerry. We're in the middle of something important.
Rick, can we take a break? I'm starving.
Fine, let's grab some food.
They all climb on top of the table in front of the neon background and start eating.
Hey Rick, why are you and I in that painting over there?
Oh, that? We're just breaking the fourth wall, Morty. It's a thing for TV shows and movies.
I don't get it.
Of course, you wouldn't, Jerry.
Hey Rick, have you seen my portal gun? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh no, Morty, that's not good. We can't have you losing your portal gun. We need to find it before someone else does.
They all frantically start searching for Morty's portal gun, when suddenly they hear a loud banging on the door. Voice from outside. Open up. This is the Intergalactic Police. We have reason to believe you possess illegal technology. The group looks at each other in panic, unsure of what to do next.
Hey Morty, check out this invention. It's a portal gun that takes us to any time and dimension we want.
Whoa, that's crazy. Where should we go first?
Guys? Can we focus on our current adventure before jumping into another one?
Relax, Jerry. We've got this under control. Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
Marge Simpson suddenly appears on the yellow background, wearing her blue wig and dress. Marge Simpson, excuse me, do you have the time?
Sorry. We're kind of in the middle of something here. Do you mind?
Marge Simpson, oh, sorry.
I'll just wait over here by the giant clock.
Wait, did you say giant clock?
Yeah, that's odd. Let's check it out.
As they approach the clock, they notice it's a trap set by an evil mastermind. Evil mastermind, ha ha ha. You've fallen right into my trap.
Great, just what we needed. Another crazy adventure.
Marge Simpson. Well, at least we'll have a good story to tell. Yeah, if we survive this.
I don't know guys, this seems like a clock-o-lar situation.
Everyone looks at Morty confused.
What? It's a pun. We could use a bit of humor here.
Alright, Morty, we gotta act fast. The world's ending in 5 minutes and we're the only ones who can stop it.
What? How are we supposed to do that?
Can't you just, invent something to stop it?
Oh, yeah, sure, Jerry. Let me just whip up a universe-altering invention in the next 4 minutes and 59 seconds.
Rick, what about that weird hair guy on the TV? He's saying something about the end of the world being caused by his hair?
What? That's ridiculous.
Weird hair guy, on TV. My hair is the key to world domination. All must bow before the power of the hair. Hey, my hair's weird too. Maybe I can help.
Sarcastically, yeah, great idea, Jerry. Let's just let the guy whose greatest invention is a fart machine save the world.
Frustrated, guys, we need to focus. The clock is ticking.
Okay, I think I have an idea. Pulls out a device. It's a living hair trap. We just need to catch the weird hair guy and his hair won't be able to cause any more chaos.
Doubtful. Rick, that looks like a toaster with some wires sticking out.
Shut up, Jerry, I'm a genius. Let's do this.
They rush to the TV studio where Weird Hair Guy is hiding. Weird Hair Guy laughs maniacally. "You cannot stop me."
Sarcastically. Wow, you're really intimidating with that hair.
Spots the living hair trap. Rick, there it is.
They activate the trap and catch Weird Hair Guy's hair. Weird Hair Guy defeated. "No! My hair." They deactivate the hair trap and the world is saved. In awe. "Wow, you guys really are amazing."
Smirking. Yeah, we know.
Exhausted. Can we just go home now?
Overall, this episode features a combination of jokes and drama as the trio attempts to stop the end of the world caused by a weird-haired villain. The dialogue is filled with sarcastic remarks and doubt, but they eventually succeed in saving the day with an unconventional invention.
Hey Morty, I just invented a device that can transport us to any dimension we desire.
Whoa, that's crazy, Rick.
Can I come too, guys?
Sure, Jerry, but be warned, things can get pretty intense on these adventures.
Yeah, Dad, we've seen some crazy stuff like that time we met a dimension where everyone ate soap.
What? Why would anyone eat soap? They suddenly appear in a dimension where everyone is holding food in their mouth and sticking out their tongues.
Looks like we stumbled into a dimension where people love to show off their tongue tricks.
I don't understand this place at all.
Eating a bar of soap. Hey guys, this soap is pretty good.
Jerry, what did I just say about things getting weird? Spit that out.
Loud sirens blare in the distance.
Oh, it looks like the food police are onto us. Time to make a run for it.
They frantically run through the dimension, dodging food and tongue tricks, until they finally escape back to their own dimension.
Phew, that was intense.
I can taste the soap again.
Well, at least we made it back in one piece. And Jerry, I think it's time for a visit to the therapist. Morty, pass me that portal gun. I'm gonna go check out that new dimension with the demonic creature and those sharp teeth.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Can I come along? I feel left out.
Sure, Jerry, but try not to mess anything up.
They enter the dimension and see the creature. Nervously, Rick, what is that thing?
Sarcastically, oh, that's just the Tooth Fairy's evil twin. No big deal.
In disbelief. You can't be serious.
The creature lunges towards them, but suddenly a bar of soap with sharp teeth appears and starts eating Warwick Davis. Horrified, what the hell is going on here?
Calmly, just another day in the multiverse.
Puzzled. So, are we gonna do something about that giant demon or what?
Excitedly, that's the spirit, Morty. Let's kick some demonic ass.
They engage in an epic battle with the creature, using various inventions and quick thinking to defeat it. Breathlessly, that was crazy. I don't think I can handle any more of these adventures.
Grinning, come on Jerry. You know you love it.
Smiling, yeah, Jerry, you're like a bar of soap with sharp teeth. You may seem harmless, but you pack a punch when you need to.
Laughing, I guess you're right. Let's do this again sometime. They portal back home, ending another absurd and thrilling Rick and Morty episode.
Hey Morty, check out this new invention I made. It turns anything it touches into bacon.
Oh, I don't know about that, Rick. Seems like a waste of useful objects.
Yeah, I agree with Morty on this one. You can't just turn everything into bacon.
Ah, you guys are such buzzkills. You know what? Let's take a break and check out this painting here.
What's so special about it?
Well, let's just say it's a painting of an ex-girlfriend. She broke my heart, but damn if she isn't talented with a paintbrush.
Should we be concerned about your emotional state, Rick?
Ah, I'm good. Speaking of controversy, did you guys see our latest Twitter thread?
Oh God, what did we say this time?
Just that the universe is a simulation and we're all just pixels on a screen.
That's a bold statement.
Hey, it's not like we're wrong. Plus, it'll make the aliens think twice about messing with us.
I don't think that's how it works, Rick.
Whatever, Morty, let's just focus on the next adventure. I hear the planet Zergan has a casino that never sleeps. Morty, stop stealing TVs from stores. It's not worth getting arrested for.
Sorry, Rick, I just really wanted a bigger screen for my gaming system.
Hey, what if we invent a device that can give you a bigger screen without stealing?
Good idea, Jerry, but let's focus on this strange object behind me first.
What is it, Rick?
I don't know, Morty, but it looks like it could take us on a wild adventure.
Meanwhile, in Sunderland. Police officer, stop right there, young man. You're under arrest for stealing that TV from Tesco Extra.
I gotta get out of here.
Morty steals a Go Northeast bus and speeds away.
Phew, that was close. Now, where should we go, Rick?
Let's see where this strange object takes us first. Adventure awaits, Morty. Hey Morty, pass me the interdimensional wrench. I need to fix the temporal portal.
Laughs, you mean the one that led us to that planet with the giant talking chickens?
Messing around with a frying pan, hey, what about this invention? A pan that scrambles your thoughts instead of eggs.
That's stupid, Jerry. Stick to streaming VR games on Twitch like Germa985 over there.
Wait, what if we could create a VR game that actually takes place in different dimensions?
Impressed now? That's an idea, Morty. We'll call it Interdimensional Adventure Simulator.
Sarcastic, oh boy. Can't wait to be stuck in a virtual reality game with you too.
Serious tone, but be careful, Morty. We don't know what kind of dangers we'll come across in other dimensions.
Nervous W, what do you mean, Rick?
Grinning, just kidding, Morty. It'll be fun, like a roller coaster ride through the multiverse.
Whispering yeah, until one of us gets turned into a giant chicken.
Alright, Morty. Let's get started on our newest invention.
What is it this time, Rick?
Hey guys, what are you working on?
Oh, just a portal gun that can transport your car anywhere in the multiverse.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, but remember last time we messed with portals and ended up in that crazy universe where everything was a pickle?
Don't worry, Morty. This time we'll be extra careful.
Speaking of cars, did you guys see that trail cam footage of Lightning McQueen tearing through the forest?
Lightning McQueen, that guy still owes me money.
How do you even know him, Rick?
Let's just say we go way back.
Anyway, let's get back to the invention. How are we going to test it out?
I have an idea. Let's see if we can transport that red car with the lightning bolt in the background to the foreground.
You mean that one right there? Points to the red car behind them.
Yep, that's the one.
Ah, Rick, that's our neighbor's car.
Oops, my bad. Pause. Let's do it anyways.
As they activate the portal gun, the neighbor bursts in and confronts them. Drama ensues as they try to escape his wrath, but eventually they make it back to their own dimension with the car intact.
Panting. That was intense, Rick.
I can't believe we just stole our neighbor's car.
Relax, Jerry. It's not like we kept it.
Hey, speaking of cars, do you think we can transport Lightning McQueen here so we can finally get that money he owes you?
Laughs. I like the way you think, Morty. Let's do it.
The episode ends with Rick, Morty, and Jerry attempting to transport Lightning McQueen to their dimension, leading to even more hilarity and chaos.
Jerry, hand me the mind control device.
Sure thing, Rick. What are we using it for this time?
Whoa, what's that painting? It's giving me the creeps.
Ah, that? It's called the Deadly Muse. Legend has it that whoever gazes upon it for too long dies within the hour.
That's ridiculous, Rick. It's just a painting.
Is it, Jerry? Is it really just a painting?
Oh, guys, I think we should really stay away from it.
Nonsense, Morty. We're scientists. We don't believe in legends.
Jerry stares at the painting for too long and suddenly collapses to the ground.
Oh my god, Jerry's dead.
Relax, Morty. He's just unconscious. The mind control device was malfunctioning.
That's not much better, Rick.
Don't worry, Morty. I've got just the thing to revive him.
Rick pulls out a strange-looking gadget and waves it over Jerry's body. Gasping for air, what happened?
You looked at the Deadly Muse. You're lucky to be alive.